Anyway, so to recap, and you're gonna have to help me with this because I don't entirely remember exactly where we left off, but I believe you had debriefed yourself to the council. There, you saw them like discussing over it, and then they shooed you off to go live your life. So now you are exiting that specific room and entered into the circular lobby in the middle, where you can go wherever you want to go. And that's pretty much it. You remember you just got back long term from the Sedge something village?
Sedgevost.
Sedgevost, yeah. From Sedgevost. Where they said the rest of the group was going to a whole other village. What do you want to do?
Aymar.
What? Yep. That's me.
I believe it would be a good idea to go and spar with Mr. West for a little while today. He's getting quite cranky. It's been a while since you two last fought.
That.
It has been a long time.
Scares me.
Yes, he terrifies me as well, but if you don't fight him, he will break my spine.
Better you than me.
I can heal you.
I can heal myself.
I can help. That's true. Arryn,
You need
why don't you
practice
go?
anyways. You do
Arryn,
it.
why don't you go and fight the man?
Let me think on it. No.
Oh, goodness, I'm going to have to fight him, aren't I?
You need the practice anyways.
No.
You're arguably the worst one out of the group.
This could be your punishment for the whole incident that happened.
Oh, you're holding that over it. That is a horrible thing to do. Fine, I'll go fight him.
Oh, no.
This is going to hurt a lot.
So you're heading down to the stable outside of town to go wrestle Lantern?
I don't feel like I have a choice here.
I mean, you don't have to do it right now. He said the next time he sees any of you.
Yeah. Well,
You could get it
for
over
now-
with if you want.
what are we doing next? Are we going back to the village, or...
Excuse me, I
We
like
need to-
this song. I think I hear a rendition of
yes.
Seven Nation Army in the background.
Oh yes, the bar down the street does a very good rendition of it. I believe I can hear it from here.
You get a dick. I'll turn it off if you don't.
No, I like it.
I like it, it's good.
Leave it alone.
Isn't
It's
it?
not
It's
happening.
great. Wait till we get later in the fucking playlist.
You know
This is
how-
awesome.
You know how in real life sometimes you get stuck songs stuck in your head?
This is what's happening
Yeah,
right
this
now.
is just what's happening to your characters.
What are we going to do?
There was that forest fire out west. We could go see if there's any help needed there.
What are we going to do? Watch it burn?
I don't know. Maybe help evacuate nearby villages. Help. Maybe people have been injured.
Hey, Bobby, do we know about the deities walking around on here or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
When you guys were kids, it really started happening, and so you're just kind of used to it from growing up around it happening. But it's been causing all sorts of chaos across the world. But I mean, it's not.
What
like,
you're saying is that
No,
forest
that's
fire could just be some kind of weird fire god thing going on down there.
I mean, yeah, it could be a dragon or that, or thunder, lightning.
Well, the first thing he went to was dragon rather than thunder or lightning, so now I'm scared to go
dragon
there.
would be the most obvious, but there's no dragons people know of just flying around right now here. You roll history to see if you know anything about like elder dragons that used to live in this area,
Yeah.
or you
yeah,
can go read about it in a library. There's little things you could do.
I'll just try and remember it.
Yeah. Here be dragons, I guess? You don't know.
Well, I believe we either go back to investigate the village, though I wouldn't want to get in the way of the enforcers, Or we can go towards the forest fire, or I don't know. We're free for a month now.
Yeah,
I
you can do whatever
guess.
the fuck you want.
Maybe we can see if there's any other jobs we can pick up, as try and get rid of some of the paperwork, or find some other way to help out. I mean, they seemed quite busy.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? I wonder what they're busy with.
It could be those bandits ramping up. I mean, they didn't seem that surprised to see the symbol. It almost seemed like they expected it, to be honest.
I'm down for whatever. Just, you'll choose.
Wow, what a
Yeah.
leader.
I believe
I did my job for the month.
I have
Sleep.
something
It's time
I'd like
to go to sleep
do on
first,
my
then,
own
right?
right quick.
Aymar needs to take his monthly long bath.
Well, while
Let us
Aymar
stay
goes and
today.
takes his monthly long bath, I have business to attend to. I will meet you all back at the inn.
I don't know if I expressed this dynamic quite well the first time, but you guys can eat for free here. You can do everything but like sleep and live in the building free here, and you can even request certain supplies if you need them to do your quests.
So we have to pay for our own lodging, though, right?
Yeah, you pay for your own.
How do we
lodging.
make money exactly?
Yeah. Does the
That's
church
the
pay
thing.
us any wages?
The church doesn't pay you,
We're
Your
paid
sister
in
comes
free
into
food.
cash.
but you can like request a monthly food, like to travel food shit and travel supplies. They don't ever
So-
pay you.
Our payments travel supplies and living supplies
Yeah.
minus housing.
It's
And they probably
basically-
give us the bare. Do they give us the bare minimum, or do they give us a
No.
comfortable amount?
No, it's okay. It's like enough, but it's not lavish. It's understanding that like this is a service for you. It's not like a job really. That's
Alright.
why you have the standing that you have.
Mhm.
But then again,
Well,
that is because you guys are where you are. The higher ups, I mean, they live in pretty good situations, so.
Personally, I'm going to go to the local orphanage.
You don't
Ugh,
know that.
bore.
I'm sorry, I have business to attend to there.
You
don't
do
have to
need
follow
give some
me.
money.
Yes, I do. You don't have to follow me if you don't want to.
What is he doing at the orphanage?
Buying a
Money,
child.
I don't know.
Giving money. The money he stole from that kid.
He's not very rich. That's the only money he has.
Well, that's awfully dark.
At least he isn't spending it on himself.
That would have been funny.
Oh, you mean gambling?
Hey, I gambled with my own money. I didn't dip into the 100 gold.
Didn't dip into the child slaying.
What's around here? What do we got going on around here?
I mean, like I said, this town's pretty big. You can find most of what you want to find here, except for specialized things. Or you mean around the town?
Yeah, it's not like anything they're specific I'm wanting to buy. He's just, you've given us a month to just sit here, essentially.
You don't have to stay in the town. You just need to. You need to be back by the. You need to be here on the 0, 10, and 20th of every month. Like the first day, and then the 10th, and then the 20th. So I guess the first, not the 0th.
That's not very long in between.
You can request like leave. They just do meetings every then. So if you miss one, it's like whatever. That's when you get your debriefings and or assignments. Because they don't exactly have you on a pager to like.
So if it's the 15th, then we can't really go do anything because
We have
in
like
5
5 days before our next
before
meeting.
our next
Yeah.
meeting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's not much time in between meetings.
Well, no, I said it wrong.
But it's like,
You've had
yeah.
your thing for the month. So you can either get it on the the first day, the 10th day, or the 20th day, and then they can't force you to do another one.
So we don't have to be there on each day of those months.
The next
just
time you
one
need
of
to
those
show
days.
up is to check in on the 1st and see if they have something.
Okay. So once we've shown up and gotten a task and done it for one of those meetings,
Yes,
we don't have
any
to
of
do
those
the
3
other.
meetings. Once it's done, you're clear for the rest of the month.
All right.
So you have 15 days, I think. How many days are in this month? Yeah, 16 days actually. Moon cycle's nearing its end. Tomorrow night you will have a negative modifier for the whole day, Will.
I know.
And night. I'll say this. What do you want to look for?
I'm going to go give 100 gold to the orphanage, and I'm going to go shopping for myself.
What money?
I have 25 of my own gold.
Broke
I'm not gonna
ass
go-
bitch.
Fuck you.
Alright, well, I'm not for the orphanage idea.
I don't know
You
if
don't
I
have to
want to
stay
just. I don't know if I want to just wait for Alwyn or sneak around and try and figure out why they're so busy.
Ah, yes, you could help me.
Not very good at sneaking
A
and getting
disadvantage in
information.
stealth, man.
Or just getting information. I'm not good
Then
at.
go fucking put your fucking chainmail away.
But if I need it,
For what? Fighting the church?
I don't know.
I shouldn't say that out
Gotta be
loud.
ready at all times.
I'm not. This is out of character.
Hate that.
We're going to sneak around
Sneak around where?
the church, apparently.
Oh. Alright.
Hold on. What do we know everyone that's in the council?
Okay. Whew, a lot of things to get into here. First of all, no one of you or like anyone else that you would know knows the council. Like they don't mess out of this place ever, and they don't go by first name. You just know them as council. Wow, that would be so louder, isn't it? Hold on. And the building, you're on like a third floor of who knows how many. You're maybe a third way up the building, and the spiral keeps going up from this point, but each door has a checkpoint. And you're not high enough clearance to get past this point through the door.
I think that's just, I don't think we're going to be able to sneak around. I don't think I would.
Only other things in this building you have access to would be, let's see. Not there. Yeah, all you can get access to is the request hall where you make things for supplies and shit. It's like an administrative office / library, which is also a library. And the healing thing, the infirmary that you went to, food court thing, yeah, that's about it. Other than some like maintenance areas and or armories.
I am just going to essentially go back to a tavern go to a tavern, maybe sit there for a little bit. Nothing important. Don't really need to show it. And then go, I guess, wherever we're staying. Some inn. I don't know where we're staying.
Yeah,
We've been in this town, so I don't know exactly where we're staying.
me either.
Is there like an adventurers guild type deal?
Yeah, well, it's unrelated to this, but there's like a quest guild in town as well for non-related people to do.
Did they
their own
give out
quest.
money for shit?
Oh yeah, they are a monetary-based business. Everything else around here is monetary-based.
We could take a quest.
So, okay, fine then.
I think we do that.
Since you're going to whatever orphanage, we will go look at the quests they have available.
Yeah.
Since we
already got our guild name thing ready to go, good sir.
Okay, we're off to the guild hall.
That's great. I actually need that.
Amen.
Me too.
Alright, bitch asses. Go on this map.
I'm on the map.
Alright,
Maybe
so
we'll
Will's off to find an orphanage. He's gonna take longer to get there than you two, so we're gonna go ahead and get to you two arriving in the guild hall. Ooh, good questions. What are you wearing? What do you look like? Gotta ask you this like every 10 minutes.
I'm just my normal elf self right now.
Yeah, I'd say
got
I'm
my leather
normal.
on. Red
I'm hiding
velvet.
any sigil or markings of church, though. Probably just kind of.
Yeah, well, I don't really.
Probably,
wear those.
I don't know if they would appreciate it, so I'm just hiding any of that.
Okay. I don't think you guys have been here before, have you?
I don't guess so.
What do you think, Kaylee? Would you have skulked around this building before?
Yeah.
Alright. Would you have talked to anyone? Better question. Other than like...
Probably.
Alright.
Just to be nosy.
Yeah, that's fine. Generating some things real quick. This is off key or something. Not off key, but like off rhythm. Bothers me.
I wonder if there's more. I need to go to this YouTube channel again. It's called Bardcore. I love
Yes.
that.
Alright, so you two enter into the tavern together. Not tavern, quest hall. Guild hall. No, it's a quest hall. And you see the job postings on the back, full as always, and inside are a good group of people, of which including a good mix of different clergymen, or, well, not really clergymen, the same thing you guys are, around drinking and talking, having a good old time at 1 in the afternoon. And the barkeep / guild, no, questmaster. No one seems to do anything when you come in, or say anything.
But there's members that are like from the church in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The like fighty ones, not the clergymen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Where do we go first? Never been here.
Where do I go, DM?
You? I don't know. Where do you go?
So we're in the guild hall?
You're in the guild hall and people are around doing shit.
What's people doing?
Some are just drinking and talking about things. You see, like, groups of 3 to 4, sometimes a little bit more, with the papers from the guild board. Looks like strategizing.
Good for them. I guess we go up to the guild board and see what's happening over there.
Cool.
Is the board laid out like easiest to hardest?
I'm trying to think.
Or is it just random and it's just good luck?
It's ranked by pay.
Oh.
I would assume more pay is more difficult.
Yeah.
That would make a lot of sense.
Or more pay is more urgent. Which could also correlate to hardest.
So, tell me, so I don't have to, like, generate a bunch of shit. What gold amount are you looking for, just to start?
I don't know because I don't know how it's.
Yeah, I don't know. Does it pay like per person or?
They're flat rate.
Per job.
Yeah.
I mean,
How much money? Like
Yeah, there's
maybe 100 gold. I don't know
Yeah.
how much. I don't know. I don't know the scale of everything.
Yeah. So
what it look?
it
Yeah.
does anything from like 10 gold to 2,000.
But like 100 gold is a lot. But I feel like level 4,
It's-
100 gold for a job is probably not that difficult.
Yeah, it's like a good bit. It's a good, like,
Maybe
worth
like-
doing quest. 10 is
Maybe
like,
like the
hey,
two-
I need you to carry some stuff, my fucking boxes to a different house. And then
So how much would,
2,000
like,
is like
200
bring me
be?
dragon blood.
Or 150, 150, 200, 100.
Yeah,
how much?
150,
Like, what would those
200.
be?
Well, okay, do you want combat? Like, go kill these things, they're messing with people? Type things?
I mean, down for anything, I guess.
Alright, so you see one paper that details some sort of creature killing cattle. Pretty basic shit. One is actually devouring corn, it looks like. Some sort of agricultural thing, like just fucking with fields. Could be rodential, maybe. They're paying 125 because it's killing all their shit. What else can we do for 150? Ah, missing person. Yeah, like one missing person's case is there for 100.
That sounds like it would be fun.
Yeah, let's do the missing person.
Sounds more like a mystery.
Yeah.
The cattle and everything, they're fine. Someone else will get that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, fuck
These
cattle.
rotate pretty quickly.
Yeah. I think the missing person one.
Alright, so you. And these are like thumbtacks, or not thumbtacks, but clipped on, so you can clip it off if you want and take it up to the barkeep. I'm thinking Konosuba-esque is what this thing looks like. You know what I'm talking about, Kaylee?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guild hall looks like that.
Okay. Am I supposed to be doing something?
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, we're taking it to.
You can eat the paper, I guess. That'd be fun roleplay to figure out what happened. I'm sure there's protocol for it, but I have no idea what it is. Neither does the barkeep.
Is this like a contract type thing, like where we have to do like how exactly does it work?
Ah, I'm
Okay,
glad you
we
asked.
Fail. What happened?
So, Kaylee, have you taken any missions from here before?
Probably.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So, before you do anything, Kaylee remembers that you have to have a guild card before you can actually take any quests and stuff. Or you have to be a sort of like vetted. The trick is only one person needs the card, and Kaylee will already have a base level one.
Haha! I did
That
it.
works.
So,
I'm just the partner. Okay, let's
you
take
just-
this one up.
you just go. You can go with her. You can stay back. It doesn't
I'll
matter.
just
Yeah.
act like as a bodyguard next door.
Yeah.
I'll look tough.
Like I said, these 8-people parties. Can you imagine?
Yeah,
what
you-
happens
you
mixing
probably
all
should-
these cards.
I was gonna
No,
say
there's
you
just
should
one.
probably do all the talking, Kaylee, since you're the one that's kind of already been here. I'll just look tough.
What name do you have on yours, Kaylee? From the same identity as the church thing?
Aaron, yeah.
Okay. So you walk up to the desk with a card and contract at tow, and you meet face to face with a barkeep, slim, slenderous build with a fox mask on.
Well, do I know his name already?
No, no one knows his name.
Her?
It's
Then you know it's a him from the way he talks.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright. Is there anything special I usually do, or I just get the stamp of approval
But
and...
you just bring it to him and be like, we want to do this, or we want to claim this contract, or
Or you can ask about any details about
Yeah,
it, unless
any of that.
if-
Okay, yeah.
anything other than I walk up to him and stare him down for 6 hours.
Alright, so it's just, as far as we know, it's just a missing persons thing?
It says who the missing person is and the village they originate from, if they want to talk to the people who put it up.
So, wait, what?
Yeah, so it has the family and like where they live, and then who it is and where he was last seen, which was in the village.
But you can
What
ask
village?
for any other details.
You can ask and see if they know, or you can go to that family, which says this is our missing son.
Okay, does it say how long this has been posted?
Yeah,
Already?
3 days. It's been on the board for 3 days.
Oof.
And it says
Okay.
he's been missing for a week before, or he says he's been missing a week on the poster, so a week and 3 days at least.
Oof, this guy's dead. Anyways,
Maybe, probably. It says dead or alive.
Oh,
They just want him
Okay.
found.
They just want to know. Yeah, they just want to know where he is.
okay. Alright, I guess I pick it up. Do I have a name that I call this barkeep? They just, or whatever, the guild keeper person?
Oh, you can just see quest keeper.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy,
Quest
whatever.
keeper?
That's his official
Buddy?
designation is quest keeper.
Quest keeper. Okay.
Quest fella.
Quest fella.
Yeah, that's all good.
Call him Quest fella.
Will do. Alright, I go up to this fox furry and I say, hello, Mr. Quest fella. Again.
Hello again.
Yes. What can you tell me about this? Do you have any more information on this particular contract here?
Let me see. Gets out his like little zoom in monocle device, puts it up to his left eye. Hold on. He goes to the back to check for whatever other documents they have. About, we'll say 5 minutes later, comes out. Sorry, I'm afraid that's all we have on this case.
How much does this case pay again? I'm asking
Yeah,
Bobby.
it says 100.
100? Okay.
Flat.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess we're gonna take this anyway, but there's not really anything else to ask about it if it's got all the main information.
Well, I mean, but
there.
it has like this says what family to go to, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So in what village? So
Village,
we'll go to the
family.
family and ask.
Yep.
You said what?
I just said it says village, family, person's name, time. That's about it.
Alright.
So we're gonna go to the village and get more information because this guy
Yeah.
doesn't have any.
Yeah. Alright, well, I would like to formally accept this mission. Please, Mr. Quest fella.
Absolutely. And he stamps it right there in front of you. He says,
Great.
and I'll mark the rest of the paperwork for you, Miss... I know your name. Or I don't know your name. He knows your Arryn.
Thanks again.
Absolutely.
And I finger gun him. No, I finger gun him.
You finger gun him?
Yeah, I finger gun
He
him.
goes to put stuff back, and he stops, and he kind of sits there for a second, and he does it back. Very uncomfortably.
We're best friends.
Did we get it?
Oh yeah.
Oh
all you
yeah.
gotta do.
Oh yeah, we did. We
If
got
you
it.
didn't know, if you didn't have the card, it'd be like, well, hold on for like 2 days while we vet your ass.
It's like a library card, right?
Like a library card. And you get different tiers, so you can't take the bigger missions until you have better tier.
So how do we get better tiers? Just working
Just like,
more missions?
like you gotta complete like 5, and then they bump you up one.
So how many do you think I would have completed in the year that I've been in this
2.
town? 2?
2.
Okay. Alright.
2 on your own, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, they probably
'Cause
wouldn't have
I
followed
was
me.
Confused.
Yeah.
That
They
place
probably-
was lovely.
Yeah.
Now, to the end. or wherever we stay. I don't know where we stay.
Yeah, he's staying at an inn, lodging. It's a big inn that you've kind of like rented long-term rooms for.
Ooh, the ye old hotel.
Yeah, I'll come up with something for it at some point.
Gotta tell Alwyn whenever he's done with his orphanage run.
Yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to actually be joining me this time. But it's not like I've been trying to get you guys to join me on a...
I've been
guild
busy with
quest
the
for a
church stuff.
It's always about the church, though.
Well, they offer a lot.
I offer a lot.
I didn't say you didn't.
Yeah,
She just stares at me angrily now.
Yes. Yes.
Did you
The scowl.
want to try skulking around anywhere else while Will does his stuff, or is that the end of your travels for now?
That's the end of mine. I have something planned to do. Go and solve a murder mystery. I'm gonna prepare for probably tomorrow. I guess we'll leave.
Yeah, I don't really have to skulk around. Usually I people watch, but I'm not really skulking around anywhere else since we're preparing for a quest soon.
We'll turn.
Will's turn! Will, wake up!
I have been here.
Since Will's going on his orphanage journey, I will be right back.
Okay.
I think our DM went on an orphanage journey.
What do you mean? I'm reading. I have a lot of notes to straighten out now. Wait, I thought you said... Oh, never mind. You're going to the orphanage, right?
Yeah, I'm going to the orphanage.
Okay, you get to the orphanage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and I've probably done this a time or two before. Just, all formalities. Hi, here you are. Here's my donation. Blah blah blah.
You do this multiple times?
I've done this before, yeah.
Murdered children or donated to an orphanage?
Donated to the orphanage.
Oh.
Whenever I have the leniency of money, I will donate to the orphanage.
Okay, so once again, I guess what's the head of an orphanage called?
They're usually nuns or...
Yeah, they're busy. The fucking not accountant. What are they called? The thing doctors have.
Receptionist?
Yeah, the receptionist there takes your money.
Orphanages do not have receptionists.
No, it's usually a bunch of kids in one very tired,
Do you have any idea?
one very tired house.
Why would
Do
they
you-
have a
Caleb,
receptionist?
do you have any idea how many kids there are orphaned in this world?
Yes, but why would they need a receptionist?
Well, I guess it's not really.
There's not. It's like there's probably not enough people adopting the orphans
there's
for a receptionist to
absolutely-
be paid for.
There's absolutely a person there that has to keep track of all like the paperwork shit from all these people coming in and out and
Yeah, probably the
money
house
coming in
mother.
and stuff. Yeah, no,
Well, you
there's a
should
person
adopt
whose
an
entire
NPC.
dedicated job is this, and they
Alright.
get paid for it.
Well, then I'll go to the receptionist.
Thank you. I don't know what's so weird about this. Alright, so the receptionist, for some reason, already kind of obscured against you. What do you want?
I'm just here to donate a little bit of money.
I see. She kind of just, like, waits.
I produced the 100 gold.
She, like, dumps it and starts counting it out in front of you.
There should be 100 there.
And there should be. Counts through it. Alright, I will mark that donation under whose name?
Alwyn.
Alwyn. Very well. And she marks it off and takes the money. Will that
You have a
be
wonderful
all?
day, ma'am.
You too, Alwyn.
I walk out. Why was she so suspicious of me? Oh well, I need to go shopping. I'm gonna go
I
shopping.
imagine he flips his hair when he says that.
Get in, losers. We're going
Let's go
shopping.
shopping.
Bitch.
DM, drive me to the general store.
Alright. 30 minutes more past to get to the right side of the city. Kaylee, did you say you were going anywhere? No?
Nah.
Okay.
Just hanging out.
What is this noise I'm hearing?
Mm.
What part of a song is this? Anyway.
It's Iron Man.
Okay. What town are we going to?
What town are we going to?
What?
No. Sorry. What type of shop are you looking for?
Just a general shop.
Okay.
Is there a 5 below in this place?
Is there a copper tree in this place?
I'm guessing it's the same place Will's. What is wrong with me?
Austin.
Has Austin ever played? I don't think Austin's ever played any of mine.
No.
Very good. Not magic. Yeah, this will do. Alright, what exactly are you looking for? Once you get in here. Or are you just browsing?
Browsing for common clothes. Three sets of common clothes.
Sure. That's not gonna
How
be
much will that
professional.
cost?
That's gonna be... tailor shop? Tailor shop. Clothes traveler. No. Clothes common. Please. Here we go. Yep, they got it for 5 silver pieces of outfit. It's pretty good.
Alright. I'll buy 3 of those.
Cool.
Yes!
What? Rockstar?
It's called All Star, first of all, and second.
Why
yes,
is it All
just
Star if it's
started.
hey now you're... It is All Star. I've
Yes.
Mandela affected myself into
Yeah.
thinking it's Rockstar.
Hey now, you're a rock star. You're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Hey now, you're an all star. Get the game on, go play.
Confusing.
It's both, yeah. I will also buy. How much is camel feed?
I'm not gonna get
I
that.
thought you
in
get
this.
that from West.
I can get that from
He
West.
can, but it is slightly higher cost here.
It's more interactions with West for that, though.
Yeah.
You know, fine. I need a bedroll. How much is a bedroll?
1 gold piece.
And that's all I need to buy. I'll go back to the inn where we all meet up at.
Cool. Do that then.
Lane's gonna miss All Star.
Yes.
Lane's gone?
Yeah.
Damn.
You guys would never believe it. I got Pringles.
Holy shit!
Why do you have so many?
Why?
like
Why don't you
Pringles.
have enough?
Yes.
Anyways, I'll
Damn
go
it,
back
I've
to
missed
the
some of All Star.
Yep.
The greatest upset of 2021.
Hey, went out.
Oh. Austin has gone missing.
All right, I'm back.
So where are we at?
Where are you at?
Will
inn.
has joined back up with us at the end.
Aymar, Arryn, I'm back.
Hey, back.
Welcome back.
So, what did you two do while I was on my little journey?
I've got us a quest.
And definitely did not kill any children.
Yeah, not on the list.
Okay, well, you keep making me feel bad. What is the quest?
It's a missing person.
Okay. A missing person from where?
DM.
Never told us the village.
Little Ramen
Yeah.
Creek.
Little
Ramen Creek.
Little ramen.
Ramen.
Little Ramen Creek.
Not exactly the most well endowed of villages.
How far is said village from us?
Half day's trip.
Was there a picture of the missing person?
Yeah, it ain't great, but there is one.
Okay.
I have a question, DM.
You want to see the picture?
Yes. Is there any jewelry drawn on said picture? Like, is the kid wearing anything other than just normal ass clothes? Like earrings, rings, necklace, bracelets?
It's only a head.
It's only like a headshot? Okay.
Yeah, and there's nothing jewelry-wise you can see.
Well, I get. What time is it right now? It's getting closer to the afternoon.
It is the afternoon.
It's the afternoon.
It's 2:30.
I guess we should probably wait to go get Cammy and then go to this village tomorrow. Then, correct?
Yes. Unless y'all really want to go right now.
Nah. One more day won't kill the person, right?
I believe it might. They say the first 24 hours is the most important, but I don't know how long it's been since the man-child person was missing.
Man-child.
Man-child.
Could also be a woman.
23, male.
23. Human?
Human. I guess they didn't write that, but I mean, you can tell. I guess you can't see the ears. It could be an elf, but it looks like a human.
Okay.
Cool.
I will wait until tomorrow unless they want to do something.
Nope.
Alright,
Onward
y'all
to
hermited
tomorrow.
for the day.
Ow. Ow.
Anytime you want to wake up?
7 or 8-ish for me.
Just whenever it gets daylight.
Alright, it's
Yeah.
been daylight for a minute now. Or, well, small amount of time.
Aymar, would you like to go with me to get... Aymar, would you like to go with me to get Cammy?
I have a prayer I need to do.
I can wait.
No, go ahead, go. This,
No,
like
I
you
also
said,
need
in the
to-
first 24 hours, this person could die.
I also need
We
to
really
do
need
my
to
prayer
hurry.
as well. You're
Look,
right. Aaron, you're
just-
the fastest of the three of us. Would you mind go getting Cammy?
That is untrue. You're just assuming that because I'm smaller.
No, I assume that because I've never been able to beat you in a foot race.
I disagree. Aymar is the fastest.
Aymar is the most athletic. So by his own logic, he should be the one to go get Cammy.
You guys really want me to go?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I'll go.
I'll go with you.
No. You can stay and do your prayer.
My prayers don't take that long. I'll catch
No,
up to you.
please stay. I insist.
Of course. I'm gonna start
Okay.
doing my prayer. And
I
after
go.
like 3 minutes, I'm gonna be walking behind him.
Mhm.
I take off. Apparently, you're slow.
I'm gonna go along with him.
And
If I
I will be
catch
jumping
you
from
will
bush
be
to bush, sneaking.
If you catch me or if I catch you.
Either way. Okay, well, as soon as I go out, I'm gonna find a nice, good alleyway or corner or bathroom to go change what I look like.
I'm in a bush.
So what are you changing?
I'm gonna look like Alwyn.
Oh no.
Okay.
Did I see him duck into an alleyway?
You see, I know, now I see the root of your guys' childhood issues with each other. You had way too much power to fuck with each other.
Did I see him duck into
This
a
is
corner?
literally the imposter in the fucking
is.
prom night.
Here. Dun, 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 in the distance. The imposter thing from Among Us. You know what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do music with my mouth.
Oh, did I change?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, I guess.
Did he
I see him?
me?
Oh, wait, how far? What's the distance?
I was like 3 minutes of walking speed behind him.
Probably not then.
Well, I took off sprinting because apparently you were coming after me.
If you had seen me come up close to you.
I've been skulking behind them slowly, but hiding.
How do you all
Practicing.
truly know which one's which?
Oh no.
Preference. I'd rather be a Alwyn.
Personality. It's very
Yeah.
obvious.
I guess.
Alright. Well, if I caught up enough for him to just start booking it, then I assume I may have had a chance to see him duck into a corner.
I don't know. What did you do?
I don't know, I was falling behind him after a minute or 2 or 3.
I'm gonna say no.
Damn.
Then as Alwyn, I'm going to keep going towards the stables.
Cool.
I'm not going in for the first, like the main entrance. By the way, I want to come up behind the stables.
Okay.
And I'd like to just try and sneak in there and grab Cammy without being seen.
This is going to go so badly.
Hold on. You don't get to see where Lander is. He's now in stealth mode.
Stealth mode activated.
Surely add walls to this thing, as much as you guys are here.
Nah.
Alright, so Lane as Alwyn and Kaylee show up first. Where do they go?
I've been jumping essentially from tree to fucking tree and bush to bush. So I'm like probably somewhere over here in the bushes.
Poor Leonard Wes. He's gonna be so fucking confused.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I'm gonna try and sneak in from the back.
I'm gonna go in through the front.
Okie dokie. At the same time?
I mean, I wouldn't change, and if he was 3 minutes behind me and me changing, I don't know exactly how long it takes me to change.
Takes
I
like
don't know
2
who's in
seconds.
front.
Takes
I
like
don't know
a
who's in
second
front
because
or
it's an
behind.
action.
You would have been first, I think, unless you.
Then that means Kaylee and Will wouldn't have been here yet.
No.
Oh, I thought Kaylee was with you. Okay.
Unless Kaylee,
No, Kaylee was behind
right
me,
behind
skulking.
me.
You know, I was behind Will.
Oof. Alright, so you're with Will then, I guess.
And I will be on like somewhere already.
Hiding
Here,
behind
I'm
the tree.
guessing. Actually, I'd probably be here by now.
I'd probably be like down here.
Alright. So Lane, you're sneaking in the building, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright, go in.
Okay, go on what?
You went in the doorway or no?
Yeah, I'm going in.
Okay, roll me a perception and stealth check.
Perception, hell yeah.
The stealth check is with disadvantage.
Yeah, I know. Perception first, I'm gonna say, I guess. What is my perception? That's nothing.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
He
now here's
sees
stealth.
everything.
Alright,
3.
very cool. Lots of things happen now. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna reveal him.
I saw him though.
So,
I
yeah.
found him.
Second of all, he is asleep, zonked out under a bunch of hay shit. Like, barely visible. The bad news
God, he's gonna hear
is
me.
you woke him up.
This music is perfect.
So you can now see each other. You lock eyes.
Oh, Wes. I don't know his name.
And he goes, oh. Oh, Lynn?
Yep, it's me.
Whoa! And he launches the hay bales off of him.
I run up and try to hug him harder than he can hug me.
Yeah, he's barely got up, and you run up and like grapple onto him, and he lifts you up as he gets up.
Yeah,
Remember, he's 9 foot tall. You're off the ground.
Yeah, I know. I am hugging him as hard as I can, trying to embrace it right now.
He goes, whoa! Oh, yeah. He crushes back. You got a good grip today.
Yep, I drank a protein shake today.
Shrink.
Shrink.
I'm eating Pringles.
I guess you don't need to make the Constitution check. You can get away with it. All right,
Okay.
he drops you back down. Whoa! What brings you in my house?
I wanted to surprise you, and I'm here for Cammy.
Cammy, right? Yep. And he starts going through. Kicks door open.
Bitch, I don't know how you're here this quickly. I was here 3 minutes before
Massive
you.
wooden doors. That took a minute.
Yeah, but you took the long way.
This is
Snuck
true.
around his house. What do you mean I took the long way?
He'd be getting here about now. And if Will's going in this door, this is gonna be real fun.
Yeah.
Alright. And he walks through.
Oh no, guys.
He looks at you and he goes, "Wow, that was fast. How did..." And he turns around. Are you still
Do
there?
I see myself to the right?
No,
Found
there's
out
a
real
wall there.
quick.
Fuck.
There's just a door here. You see him, like, confusedly turn, though, and look back in the door. Then he goes,
Oh my god, Wes, get him. I've been. That's my weird shadow. He's been following me. I don't know what's
he
going
turns back
on.
around.
Wait, did I hear that? Did I hear that?
Yeah, probably. Just barely.
Is Wes looking at me?
Yeah, he's
You don't
looking
see
at
me. You
now.
don't know what's going on. Though.
No, is Wes... I heard my voice come from over there. Is
Yes.
Wes looking at me now?
Yes.
He's looking at me.
He looks back at you. Hold on. Don't. Nobody move. Nobody move or say anything. Oh, yeah. He's coming at you.
I hugged him and everything. I feel like he'd like me.
Yeah.
Mr. Wes, what's going on here?
Alright.
Who's that behind you?
I don't know if this is a acrobatics or a dex check.
That's what you get, Will.
Wait,
Oh
wait.
my
I want
God.
to try and do it.
He could
Mr.
crush
West,
you.
what is that? What is that behind you right there?
No. Whatever you're going to say.
Persuasion.
Whatever you're going to
Persuasion?
say is mid-tackle.
Alright, I want to try and dodge the tackle then.
Yeah.
I'm eating popcorn in this tree.
Do I have to make a roll for that?
I'm going to say he's rolling strength. Because I don't see how he... I don't know. I'm going to roll strength for him because I want to.
You dumbasses.
You can roll acrobatics.
Oh.
Or like dex, but that is acrobatics.
How are we gonna get out of this?
I don't know.
I have a plan.
Oh god, Leonard does have stats.
He's a fucking hill
Oh,
giant,
man.
I can feel it.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. Shit.
Will, you brought this upon yourself.
I did, but I have a plan.
I don't like this plan.
Okay, so you're gonna move 10 feet backwards.
I get thrown 10 feet backwards, or he's
He's
holding me and
tackling
running.
you, and the launch is 10 foot. So, he's gonna move there, and you're gonna move in front of him. And you are now prone and grappled. What's the calculation for force damage for falling?
It's like a D4 for every 10 feet.
Okay, so we're gonna say that's 2d4 damage. Because of the crushing and falling and bullshit. You said d4?
Yeah.
5 damage of pure Lanner West. As you hit the ground. Alright, so you slam it to the ground, knocks the wind out of you, and he, like, pins you down, crushing you, holding you in his arms.
Mr. West,
And
why
he
did you
goes-
tackle me?
And he goes, I've got the imposter!
I'm not an imposter.
Quiet!
Does he look the other way?
Yeah, he does.
I'm Arryn.
He-
What?
It takes an action, which is like a second.
Can he feel it happen? Wait,
No.
an action is 6 seconds.
No, a turn is 6 seconds. That includes action, bonus action, and movement.
This is weird. Hold on, I need to make sure this is how this works.
No.
Wait, why me?
Because I heard my voice come from the stables.
How quick
Oh no.
change.
I don't think that was the playmate. You do know he wants to fight me, right?
Yeah, but I'm still, it's better than being murdered. All I'll be is unconscious.
Alright, well I know what must be done now.
Oh.
Are you about to walk out as Alwyn? Or Aymar?
Mm.
You know, there's not a lot here that says specifically how long it takes.
I can find it for you if you need
It says,
me to.
as an action, you can change your appearance and your
I
voice.
just don't know how instantaneous. Oh, it's fine.
It's like a second, maybe a two. It's just a part of that 6 seconds that's really quick.
It's some bullshit.
You know, like X-Men, the like Mystique changing her shape.
Yeah, I hate it.
I kind of figure it's a little bit like that, where it just kind of quickly.
It kind of just
Takes
like
over
shudders
the
through.
Yeah, it just kind of like changes really quickly.
All right, so he calls back that to the false Aymar. No, to the false Aymar.
False Alwyn.
Yeah.
Gosh.
And then turns back down, mouth open, like almost drooling from the kill that he's just secured.
That was a dirty
And-
trick ladder.
Oh! And he like moves his hands because they were not in an appropriate spot for this.
Oh no.
He's like grabbing my
Yeah.
ass.
No, he's got them all over your chest, where he had pinned you down.
Awkward.
And he goes, "Oh, oh, I'm so sorry."
I think you dislocated my
now
shoulder.
he's really tripping, and he's like, "I think I need to rest."
We just
At this
real
point,
quick.
no. At this point, I would like to drop down onto a visible branch as Aymar, like the fucking Cheshire cat, and be like, and shout from the trees, "Man, this is a pretty weird fucking dream."
I'm going to lay down. And he just walks off. Mid all of this bullshit.
I'm just gonna look over to myself and hold just the most aggressive middle finger I can.
And then at this point,
I
would
give
like
him double fingers and I go get Cammy.
We're all wearing, I'm still wearing my Alwyn
Armor.
clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not wearing the right clothes.
Mine and your armor's kind of similar though.
It is. We both have chainmail. We look
Exactly.
very alike. But
Oh.
there's an Aymar and leather armor in the trees.
There in the trees.
Feels so bad.
Oh.
You caused this yourself, you know. I don't
Oh,
know what
I-
Cammy is, but I get him.
Y'all broke
Her.
Mr. West.
He was fine until you jumped down and did your shit.
He was just
No.
a slight bit confused. We could have
A
just,
slight bit.
a slight bit. Yes, we could
He
have
was a
just said he
slight
was
bit
tired
confused when
and
he
was
didn't know
ju-
your name.
We could have just said that I was you and that he mistook me for. He could have mistook you for me because we have the same hair, similar hair. But now he thought it was all a dream and he's confused. Now I feel bad.
No, because he'll just wake up and it'll be fine.
I'm gonna turn back into Alwyn now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I definitely think my arm is broken.
I guess we changed all back to our normal self. He's already seen
Yeah.
us all, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't think he's coming back out.
I want to go find him.
He went. in his
Do
room.
not.
He locked the doors. He needs some
I can
private
break those
time.
down eventually.
The doors don't
I'm
actually
gonna
have
go-
locks. He doesn't.
I'm gonna
believe
go
in
get
locks.
Cammy. He probably doesn't need them. I'm gonna go get Cammy in about 3 days worth of hay for her.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now then, let's go ahead and move to this village.
I guess we go.
I think I have a concussion.
I feel like that did not go as Bobby planned.
It never is. Alright, half a day's
Yeah,
travel.
I feel like that interaction specifically really did not go as you planned.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll say 6. 2 o'clock.
I believe that was the best outcome we could have had.
I feel like
That's
it
pretty
was
good.
the best, yeah.
I feel like that's how we went about most of our childhood.
Oh yeah. One kid turns around, he sees Alwyn, he turns back around, he sees Alwyn, he turns back to Alwyn to see Aymar. He turns back to Alwyn to see Arryn. Back to Aymar, and it's Alwyn again.
Then they just see the parents.
They're
Turn
all
into
parents.
whoever.
Yeah. Height doesn't really matter that much.
Random kid.
It's like that furbolg, 3 feet of like we can go up 3 feet to 9 feet or down there. We could look like Mr. West if we wanted to.
Oh my god, that's what we should have turned
Yeah.
into.
Oh my god, that would have been fucked up.
You both forgot about that 3 feet thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Well, next time.
you see the village in the distance, and you continue along the path, getting pretty close. And you cross over a large part of the river. It's deeper than the rest.
Is there anyone in this house down here?
Chimney's running.
Oh boy.
Do you two happen to know the name of the person who's missing?
Yo, what's that name, God?
BM.
Hold on. Yeah. Whatever David with an E in the second part is pronounced like.
David.
David.
David Devril.
David Devril.
Devril.
David Devril. David Devril.
Devril.
David
David the
Dev
baby.
David the baby.
David the baby.
Missing David the baby.
Should we go and see who lives in this house, or if they can point us to Mr. David's parents, or whoever issued this quest? I don't know how this works.
So it just says his last known location was in the village.
Yeah, pretty much. Says basically that.
Where are
he's
we in
gone
relation to
missing
the-
from
Yeah, I was about to say, how close is this house to
Yeah.
the village?
You can see it up the road, like 2
Oh,
minutes.
This is like the first house,
This is just the
essentially.
first structure you see.
Okay.
Well,
Worth a shot.
I'll hide my holy symbol.
I feel like presenting us as the church to help wouldn't maybe.
Should I?
Okay.
Should
No.
I? Maybe you're right. I'll pull my holy
Just
symbol
don't.
back
Just.
out.
Well, okay.
I won't say it, but if they notice it, I'll just say we're here to help. Hello, is there anybody home?
Kid to the right, actually, of you outside of the house, the fishing pole in that little crevice on the left, right there. Oh, I wanted to draw, not to select. There. Looks over. Can I help you?
Yes, we're looking for the parents of a Mr. David DeVore.
David's parents are in town.
Can you give me directions to their residence?
Yeah, you get to the windmill, Oh, hold on, wait. Actually, let me check the map. I don't know if this one has the windmill that I'm thinking of.
Lane said he has vision.
I said,
No, he
I'm saying
didn't.
no. Like,
Damn it,
yeah,
Lane, you're
I
supposed to
don't.
play along with it.
Fuck you.
I would not have appreciated that.
Whoa!
Also, hand the kid who gave us the directions a silver coin.
Cute, he bites it.
Why do you give children so much money? That's kind of weird.
Why is it weird to pay for information?
It's just always children.
They talk more than adults.
They do talk more than...
Also, you made this weird by saying it was weird. It wasn't weird until now.
Children are
It's
less
weird.
secretive by nature than adults.
Disagree. Children lie.
Yeah, but they talk.
They talk more, but they also lie more.
Well, yeah, but... I mean,
Yes, you just have to be able to see through the
Gotta
lies.
take a risk. He is zone of truth. Alright,
Zone of Truth, the little fishing boy.
here, let's get you some tokens now that I've actually done the shit right.
I casted command and told him to dive so he'd jump in the river.
I have it prepared.
I do too.
Alright. Go get him. I'll populate with some actors if you want.
Yeah, where's their house?
Okay,
There's a-
so, yeah, the well, I guess, would be the center thing here, so it's the one to the right of the well, is where you're going for. Populating right now.
Should I be the one to go in first, or should it be one of you two? Do one of you two want to go in and ask first, or...?
Yeah, Aymar does.
Alright, Aymar, you're...
Yay! Like you, Channel Divinity, +5 to my persuasion, or all charisma checks.
Hell yeah. And that's why Aymar goes in first.
Knocking on the door.
You know what? Guidance. For
Okay.
Aymar.
Alright, you stick your wand in his ass. And opens the door. Is a older man, like, well, old for the time, 60 maybe. Your old man opens the door, and he sees all of you with, I'm assuming, your church garb stuff.
No.
No, you're hiding shit.
I'm not
No,
hiding
I'm not
it.
hiding
I'm not
shit.
hiding it.
I just don't have any visible usually.
Okay.
I have my emblem visible, and there's probably a symbol on my shield.
Alright, so he opens the door and looks around.
Does he look frightened?
A little bit, like, he doesn't open the door all the way. He goes, "Oh, I am, we've already paid tithe this season."
No, sir. We are looking for a David. Right, that's his name.
David, right, 1 second. He shuts the door. About a minute later, I'm gonna pass time for the other thing. A woman opens the door. Yes? Who might bite you?
We're with the church, and we're just looking into a missing person. His name's David. We just need some information.
Yes, David. Whatever you need. Come in.
Oh, okay. In we go!
Uh-huh.
Get on the roof!
I don't have a rendering for the inside. You can deal with it. So you come in, and the old man's in his own chair doing whatever the fuck he's doing. He's staring off into space. And the woman goes going back into what looks like a kitchen area. 1 second, I'll be right back. And then you're alone with the guy.
Wonderful house you have here.
Very nice furnishings.
He looks around. Oh, they are, aren't they?
Yes,
Quite nice.
Very, very good furniture.
Does your villager have a carpenter? I assume it does.
He thinks about it. I don't know. I don't remember. And she comes back.
no.
Oh, hush now. Sorry, he's lost a bit of his memory over the years. And she lays out tea for you all.
I
Thank you.
will drink it.
Yeah.
Thank you, madam.
Absolutely.
I'll step on it politely.
Now, and she sits down, or sort of sits down where the fireplace is, the raised area. She says, "So, what is it that you needed from me? My son has been gone for about a week now."
We just wanted any information, like, where was he? Like, where was his nest? Known location exactly, or who did he hang around, or just any information to steer us where he could be.
Well, it was the 3rd of this month. No, the 5th of this month, I believe. He was going into town for supplies. We have some things here we can't get, and he just never came back.
Oh, he was heading where exactly? Like, just asking, like, what trail and where he was going.
Normally he leaves in the morning. I wasn't here, but he should have left in the morning. Oh, sorry. He should have been heading to... I can't remember the name. What's Trustenwald? He should have been heading all the way into Trustenwald for specialty parts. Our equipment's been breaking
So
down.
he was heading down the trail that we were coming into this town on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Write that down, Alwyn.
I have a perfect memory.
I don't.
Was he alone?
He normally doesn't make the trip with anyone that I know of.
And by foot, I'm assuming.
Yes. He should have just been getting a few parts. It shouldn't have been anything large. Though he
Does
does
he
find
usually-
things on
like,
his own from time to time.
I was gonna say,
so-
parts for what?
Oh, and she actually like points out a window. Our plowing equipment, we don't have the connectors for it. They wear through pretty quickly. You can see the joint for like where a horse would be attached is mangled and busted.
Quick question. Did it say how old he was on the thing?
23.
23.
23.
Okay. Do you know, like, who he hung around with? Like, any of his friends, or, you know, anything?
I know he fishes with Naf down at the Davetsk house.
Is that the house, the first house we meet when going over the bridge?
It's down by the bigger part of the river. It's kind of tucked in. It should be
I
the
believe
first
you-
house you come up on if you come from the south road.
I see. And did David carry any personal belongings on him? Anything we could use to identify him?
She thinks to herself. He has a journal that he keeps on him. Has a handprint like icon on it. She thinks there's his father's ring. It's just a silver band though. He keeps it on his far right finger.
Any engravings on it? Just plain?
It's just a silver band, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Did you get the sketch we had made in town?
Yes. Yes, we do.
She's,
Has
like,
anybody else
scratching her
come
head,
through here
yeah.
looking for him?
No, no one else has come back. I was hoping you guys had actually had seen something by now.
We just heard of the missing person's case.
Of course, I'm sorry.
Is there any other information we need to ask?
The old guy pops up. Sorry, what are you guys here for?
Just asking some questions about David.
David,
His
and he
spirits.
slaps his knee. That rascal. Always hanging around. What's her name? The witch. And she goes, hush now, don't talk about them like that. The Rahor family. A Rayhor, sorry. That's how it's pronounced.
The Whore family.
Not the
whore.
That's probably why he thinks. They're like that, I guess. No, he goes. He's always talking about what's her name there. She just shakes her head. I don't know actually what he's talking about.
Can you just give us the location of the Rayhor family?
They're right across the street.
Okay, we'll ask them if they've seen anything then.
I was confused. About what?
Yep.
About wonderful furniture.
Yes.
Furniture. We got pretty good furniture here, don't we?
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna
Hey
leave.
guys, is there anything else we need?
I'm leaving.
Alright, you get up and you leave in the middle of the conversation.
Yeah.
No, I will tell the lady
You have a good.
we're gonna try our best to find out what happened to David, but you know, we'll try our best.
Okay.
And I'll just kind of
Just
give her a little nod and keep just shuffle out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would,
bye, lady with a missing son.
I would like to go to this well and stick my head down there and shout David's name as loud as possible.
Okay. You do that.
Yeah? Anything
to-
come back?
Yes.
I might be onto something, guys.
I think that was an echo, Aaron.
What the fuck
Maybe.
is this shit?
I have a question for the DM.
Yeah.
Would you consider a human corpse an object?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't go find the dead child.
God.
Alright. Knock, 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 knock.
Oh, there's a grid on
You're
this
taking
thing.
the lead on this one.
Alright. Aaron, you're taking the lead whenever we get to the fishing child.
What the fuck?
We have to be fair here. Everyone takes turns.
When's your turn?
Mine's right now.
You like children.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You love
Well-
children.
When did you get that impression of me?
You give money to them all.
Yes, I try to be kind. Doesn't mean I like them.
Alright, he opens up
Annoying.
a man opens up the door in the middle of your conversation. Yes?
Hello, we're looking for the Rahor family.
A Rayhor, thank you. Yes,
Rayhor,
this is
I'm
the
sorry.
household.
We were told that some member of your family is friends with Mr. David.
David across the street, what's his last name? Do you remember? Deverell? Yeah.
Devereaux.
The Deverell kid?
Yes.
Not that I know of. I hear he's gone missing, though.
Yes, sir, he has. Also, can I insight check that last part?
Yeah.
I feel like that's lying.
Natural one.
That one.
This is Santa Claus. How dare you?
You have been naughty,
You've
Alwyn.
been naughty! Inside
Naughty
check Santa
Nacho.
Claus, no present for you!
Kill a child, no present for you.
Alright, yeah, that's
see.
that.
I guess we must have misheard then.
No, he was definitely. They definitely said he was here.
You're sure?
Then again, he was a little crazy.
I don't, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't help you.
I believe you can.
I believe he
What?
said it was a she. Has relationship.
Do you have a daughter?
I do.
May we
Is
speak
she
with her?
here?
I don't think she is right now.
Is he lying?
I
You
wanna,
can
as
check.
I'd say,
Will can.
Okay. I'm
fucking
going to check.
natural ones.
Hold on. I have good insight.
I do too. I just rolled a natural fucking one.
D20 plus. Yes. Man. Wow.
How dare
Okay.
you try and insight check Santa Claus? What is wrong with you people?
Alright, it's not broken anymore. It just sucks.
It just sucks.
He's telling the truth.
No, he's fucking not.
Where can we find your daughter then? We need some questions to ask her.
No.
Well, what? We have some
questions
questions
to
to ask
We need
her.
her
We
to
need
ask the
some.
questions.
We need
to.
her.
Sorry, what for, can I ask?
We are looking into Mr. David's whereabouts at the moment.
I don't know why she would know anything about that.
Well, we have some questions we need to ask her.
I believe they ran the roads together once upon a time, so I need to talk to her.
Ran the roads? What does that mean?
You mean
You know what it
did the-
means.
You mean did the travel?
Yes.
Okay, well,
Among
he kind
other
of
things.
he kind of squints at that one for a second. He goes, I doubt it. She's not allowed to fraternize with the boys around here.
And why is that?
But
And he kind of like looks you down because they're men.
That just seems odd. How's she supposed to have any friends?
She's 16. It's not that uncommon for people to keep their daughters and stuff locked up.
Do you just make sure that your daughter has no friends?
She has just not the. Well, I don't understand why this is any of your business. Are we done here?
We just need we need to know her location. We have some questions to ask her.
She has her chores until dark. I can't tell you when she's going to be back.
Then we'll be back at dark to ask her some questions.
Fine.
We'll
That
see you later then, sir.
Have a good one. He shuts the door.
Don't trust that fucker one bit.
Why
are
don't
there
you
any
trust him?
windows in this house?
He was very forthcoming.
Yes, there are windows.
Can we see the daughter in the window?
Yeah, can I
Right,
go
so you
to
walk
the window?
around the
to-
house just looking in the windows?
Yeah, what's he gonna do?
See you doing that?
Oh, he
And?
already doesn't like us.
Alright, go ahead. Go
What's
be
the
weird.
worst that can happen?
Hey,
No, I just want to go to the front porch one and just look directly into the front porch one, scowling and shaking
Stare
my
at
head.
him.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, cool, I would like to do that. I'm
Alright,
right
so
over here.
there's no
God.
glass, so you just walk around to where
Yeah.
these like slats are
Aymar-
open.
Aymar,
Okay.
what is she doing?
Is she done with her
investigating. We're
chores
doing
yet?
work.
Alright. You don't see anything but like furniture and shit in the inside, and he walks over and shuts the slats.
Is there
Quickly,
any way
check
I
the other
can-
ones.
Yeah, no, he's going around doing them all.
Outrun him! Go, Aaron!
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, there's a fence in the back, so you can only get the like one on the left side.
She can climb it. Go, Aaron!
I wouldn't recommend that. That's
turned into a
property
chicken.
trespassing. Can you do that? You can't do that.
No.
I know you
It
can't.
has
do
to be
that.
humanoid.
Can't be small.
She could be a minotaur.
Alright. The windows are now shut. Fuck you.
Maybe we
Right.
go talk to that Fisher boy.
Yeah, and come back here at night. Oh, God.
Yes. Another night escapade.
2 hours.
Woohoo.
All the way to the Fisher Boy.
Alright.
Or wherever he was. I
Fuck
think
that
it was way
bitch.
down here.
I'm glad our parents didn't love us.
Oh yeah, that would suck, wouldn't it?
If they had kept
Yeah.
us locked up our whole lives, then I would have been devastated.
Yeah, that's truly awful.
Trying to find the fucking river. What'd I call it?
Don't.
Alright.
Oh. Yeah, actually that was enough. Surprisingly.
What's that noise?
A waterfall. Stupid.
Don't worry. Whenever we get back to that other guy, the one we don't like, I'm just gonna put him to sleep and we're gonna break into his house.
Oh
Great.
god. Is that kid still fishing?
Yep, looks like it.
Alright, Aaron, you're up.
You're the one that gave him fucking gold. Go for it.
Goodness sakes. Excuse me.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Yes, we were told that you were friends with David.
I don't know. You got any more of that silver?
Oh,
See, this is
damn
what
it.
happens.
Here's
This is
another
what happens.
silver.
Yeah.
This has gone from me being a kind man to now you are annoying. I hope you know that.
Okay.
Anyways, can you tell us much about David?
Yeah. Me and David get fish from time to time. He's pretty quiet. And he
Do you
casts
know
his
mu-
line again.
Do you know much about how often he runs the roads to and from Trustonwall?
You see him come by every other week. He doesn't like
So-
to stop and
And,
fish with me when that happens.
Did you see him perhaps on the 5th?
I don't know. This is a while ago.
Well, when's the last time you did see him?
A while ago.
How old is this kid?
Like 10. Where is David?
Why is a 23-year-old hanging out with a 10-year-old?
Yeah,
for
you guys are kind of
funsies?
weird. Oh. There's a reason.
Oh.
Not like that.
You're quite young to be fishing with an adult who's not your father. Why do you and David fish together?
Oh. Well. They tell me he used to hang out with my older brother.
And where's
Yep.
your older brother?
They said he went to live on a farm.
Uh-huh. Where are your parents?
Probably down the river.
Oh, he lives on a farm. Does he live with the Rahor family or whatever it is?
Aymar, I would... Even
Yep.
I've heard this expression before. Yes, he probably does, Aymar.
What?
Tell you what,
Yes.
let's go and find the kid's parents. Is there a way to get down the river by foot?
Yeah, you can walk it, but they should be back soon.
I see. We'll
That's a
let
pretty
you
nice
fish for
boat
now.
you got there.
It's not my boat. They don't let me use it.
Ah.
I tried once. They got really mad.
No. What kind of fish you be catching out here?
Big fish. One time I
DM,
caught
I
one
have a
that's
que-
this big, and he holds his hands out. It's like 2 foot wide.
That's pretty neat, kid.
DM, I have a question.
Yeah,
Is this kid just kid stupid or is he autism stupid?
he's
my
fucking
gosh.
10 years old.
Okay.
He's a 10-year-old.
I have
Jesus.
seen many 10-year-olds in my family and none of them act like this kid.
What do you want from me?
Bobby's never encountered a child.
I'm
in
not
the
a
wild,
fucking
okay?
pediatrician. Make him whatever age you want to be. I don't care.
He's 10 now. He's just a really, really chill 10-year-old who knows how to swindle people.
You started it,
I did start it.
you dumbass.
You know what? There's a difference. There's a difference between 10-year-olds and this time and autistic 10-year-olds with an iPhone.
This is true.
That's a fair point. How long
So
until
how, yeah, how long?
yeah, how
until
long until
these-
nighttime or until the parents get back?
So it is like an hour. No, at 17 is basically when it turns dark. He said they'll be back soon. You're asking more specifically?
Nah. We'll wait for your parents to get back, but we won't mess with your fishing.
Better not.
Do you know where they're at? Like, what are they doing?
They go down the river to catch bigger fish.
You don't want to go with them?
They don't let me on the boat anymore. I tipped one over.
Why'd you do that?
I got excited and tried to grab the fish, and then the boat flipped over.
Oh. That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, they should make boats bigger.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe you're smart.
I am smart.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. I finger gun him.
He's a finger gun. He does it back.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pew, pew. No one knows what a gun is. They just have this thing.
Yeah. It's just my
This is his
symbol.
thing
Yeah, it's just
that
a
you're
thing.
spreading around. Anyway,
Yeah.
so you're just gonna putz around? What are you gonna do for, like, however long it's gonna take?
Yeah, I guess we fucking putz around. I'll be looking for clues.
I guess
Well,
I'm going to kind of ride Cammy because she's faster than me, and starting kind of down here, I'm just going to kind of walk the road for about riding the road for about 10 minutes with this spell. Looking for a journal with a handprint is what you said his journal had on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Name or object that is familiar to you. That's kind of...
Yeah,
That's
not
looking for
familiar.
the specific object. I can look for vague objects, but it shows all. Like, if I just want to find a ring, it'll locate every ring. If I want to locate great granddad's ring, I would have had to seen great granddad's
Locate
ring.
the nearest object of a particular kind.
I don't know, mate.
I think he can find a journal. I don't think he can find a journal
Yeah.
with a hand on it.
Yeah.
In which
I'll
case...
look for I'll look for journals writing there. It's up for 10 minutes concentration, and it's 1,000-foot radius.
There's... The only things you see are the ones... in the house. There's like 2 in the house next to you, and then a bunch back towards the city. You can't really tell where specifically. Just a bunch.
All right. Once I get past that 10 minutes, I'm going to cast a spell again, and because keep in mind, once I leave that 1,000-foot radius of this house, it'll stop looking for the ones in this house.
Yeah.
So once I get done with that one, I will pop it again, go another 10 minutes down, and.
Are you going down the river?
No, following the road
Back.
That's not a
towards-
truth.
back towards Trustenwald.
That towards Trustenwald. Okay. Same thing. Nothing. Or, well, not same thing, nothing, but this one's just nothing. Because it's just road
Yeah.
at this point.
And then I'll make my way back.
Okay.
That was more of just kind of a Hail Mary.
A good effort. Chilling?
If we're done with, are we done with this house, or what are we doing?
Waiting for
Wait,
the-
so what time are they getting back?
He said soon.
How soon is soon?
You gonna ask?
Alright. Kid? What's your definition of soon?
Definition.
What
that
does soon mean?
mean? They don't like to stay out. They don't like getting caught out in the dark. Usually before sunset.
Is it sunset yet?
No. Sunset's at like 16:30.
It's about half an hour.
An hour.
Well, I'll be
Is their
back
door
about
unlocked?
16.
Huh? Is their door unlocked?
Yeah,
I don't know, is it?
I'm checking.
You just walk up to their door while he's doing this?
And I'm gonna be like, hey, kid, you got a bathroom?
No. We don't
gotta
have
be.
those here.
You got any snacks?
Here he opens his basket. I've caught 2 fish.
You got any snacks that aren't raw?
There's probably some bread in the house.
Could I have a slice of bread?
Okay. He goes in to get the bread.
I follow him.
Wait, you try to follow him through the door?
Yeah.
He goes, wait, I'm sorry, I can't let you. I'm not supposed to let strangers in the house.
Oh. Well, my name's Arryn. What's your name?
I'm Esm.
Hey, Ism. Now we're not strangers.
Roll persuasion.
Oh my god.
Did this fucking work?
This is more of a to see if the kid's stupid or not.
Yay. That's a 19.
That makes sense. He lets you in.
Yeah.
He still locks the door behind you, though.
Oh god, why would he lock in?
He's not supposed to let strangers in. There's
Okay,
still
alright.
there's still 2 strangers out there.
Oh, okay.
One wheels off on his camel journey.
Well, he's still out there somewhere.
Okay.
Well,
So
you
while
would
the
not
kid
be
is
back.
grabbing
No,
the
I'm
bread,
not gonna be back till like 16.
I'm gonna ask, did David ever come in here?
Sometimes.
What did David do in here?
He talked to my parents every now and then.
About what?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Did David ever leave anything here?
No. My parents gave him stuff from time to time, though.
Oh, like what?
I don't know. They put it in a bag.
What kind of bag?
Brown.
Oh.
Like a sack.
Oh.
This big. It's like a baseball size.
Oh, nice. While he's answering these questions, can I, like, investigate around?
Sure. What is there anything specific you're looking for while he's cutting this bread?
Just anything that might look suspicious. Like, as far as, like, the bandit symbol and, like, things that might lead us to David and things like that. Things that just look kind of out of place or something.
The only thing you can find is, like, some books with some symbols on them that don't correlate with the church or anything. But you're gonna have to do checks to see what specifically they're about.
Okay, what check would that be?
Well, yeah, this is hard. It's gonna be Arcana.
Okay.
Or religion, I guess, technically. Yeah, religion's better.
Okay.
I forgot religion was the thing. It is of a, like, kind of like a pagan deity. Like a agricultural deity.
Oh.
A sacrificial one.
Oh.
Yeah, a little sus, but, I mean, it's not unheard of for these smaller towns to have all sorts of different deities.
Does the kid hand me my fucking bread or what?
Yeah, you get the bread eventually. It's cut really weirdly, but...
Alright. Nice. Did he cut the crust off for me?
No, Kaylee, it's all crust.
Oh. Damn.
It's old bread.
Oh, gross. Okay.
Not like old, like moldy, but it's old-timey bread. It's all hard and shit.
Alright.
Whole
Thanks,
grain.
kid. Thanks, Esmond. And I finger gun him.
He does it back. Wait, what's your name?
Alright, it's Arryn.
Arryn. Okay. Like, I think.
What do you think? What do you think about that kid out there that looks kind of like me? What do you think about him? He's kind of weird, huh?
Who are you talking about?
Alwyn.
How does he look like you?
What the fuck?
We're basically like the same person.
We do look very similar.
Fine. Oh, the other girl?
Yeah, the one that gave you gold.
Oh,
Or
that
silver.
one. She's neat.
Yeah, kind of weird though.
Yeah. Well, I
You
want to
should
go back fish
No.
now.
All right, I'm gonna come out there.
He actually goes out of the door, forgetting you're there. So technically, you could skulk around if you want more, but
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not really gonna lead me anywhere, so I'll leave
Okay.
before I get caught.
Uh-huh.
Alright. What's Aymar doing?
Honestly, what me, Lane, wants to do is go back to the house that we made the dude shut all the shutters with and go sit outside of that house and watch. That's honestly what I want to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, yeah, that's what I go do. I go sit in front of the house and watch it.
Okay.
I literally in the front yard, sitting down, watching it.
Like a fucking sit-in.
Alright. You notice once or twice, like, a shutter peek open, and the guy's just like, what the fuck?
Yep. I'm not there.
Alright. You two doing anything for the next however long until somebody shows up?
I'm gonna go to the house whenever I get back on Cammy.
Cool.
Yup.
So, yeah, we're just waiting
Yeah.
next to this little kid that's just fishing.
I'm up here on the bridge, just kind of watching down the river.
Yeah, I would be sitting on the bridge, probably.
Alright, so a little bit over half an hour passes. And,
So where'd Aymar go?
you see a couple of boats rowing up.
Hey, Arryn,
Hell yeah. What?
where did Aymar go?
That's a good question. Probably doing something useful, if I had to guess.
We probably shouldn't have just sat here for so long.
Well, I mean, I ate a piece of bread.
Where did you get bread from?
My buddy.
Gave you bread. Oh,
Yeah, he gave me bread.
fair enough.
He also said that you were a girl.
What? What? I don't
mean-
look that much. Do I?
I mean,
I'm gonna
it's not
kind of
we
like.
have gender anyway.
Who are these characters based off of?
Yeah. I tried to look I tried to at least look somewhat masculine.
Why does it matter?
I mean, it doesn't, but I just thought I did a good job of it.
Are these theory crafted by your own brains? Are they modeled after people you've met? What's the story behind your personas?
Had a theory crafted as we aged.
Yeah.
This is just what you think you should look like?
It's like what I think a masculine, semi-masculine elf should look like.
Alright.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so
Like,
no, people row up.
Yep.
They get out, start unloading things, and then they notice you, of course. So one of them comes up. Can I help you all?
yes, we're in town looking for Mr. David DeVroe? David DeVroe?
Yeah, David. Handsome, you told him about David? Yep, I did. He casts again. Uh-huh. Yep, here he went missing about a week ago.
Yes, do you have any information on that?
Not sure what you mean.
Well, we heard that he would sometimes fish with your son.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
When's the last time that you saw David passing through the area?
He usually goes this way to get stuff for the town. Yeah, it would have been about a week ago, wouldn't it?
And you saw
saw
him
him?
pass through?
Yeah. Yeah, it was like the 4th of the month, 5th of the month, somewhere in there.
Is he lying?
You can check him.
Okay, here we fucking go again.
Yeah.
22.
Doesn't seem to be...
And did you have any words with him? Did you talk to him? Or did you just watch him go through?
I mean, I waved. I don't guess he saw me. Didn't wave back. But that's about it.
Can I insight check that part?
Yeah. I mean, Seems fine to me. For you, I guess.
Did he seem like he was in a hurry to get somewhere?
I guess. He's always kind of a fast walker, but he may have been.
And he was alone?
Yeah. I didn't see anyone else.
Do you know if he was involved with anyone shady or anything less than legal?
Shit, like the bandit stuff going on?
That or anything less extreme? Anything that could maybe get him in trouble or in danger?
I mean, I don't keep up with the kid that close. You could ask his mother, but as far as we know, he's just helping everyone out. I don't.
And y'all help him out,
I mean,
from what I hear.
from time to time, yeah. With his dad being, Azim, you want to go help your mom unload? If I have to. And he gets up and goes over there. He kind of walks you guys up to the bridge out of earshot. Yeah, with his dad not being around anymore, we give him some stuff for him and his mom to get by. Farming's not exactly a big rich man's business.
That's fair. So you only give him food and supplies for a little while?
We pitch in money every now and then, stuff we can spare here and there.
Does he do anything for you in return?
I mean, like I said, he runs stuff for the whole village every now and then. Stuff we can't make out here.
I see. Do you know if he had any relationships with anyone from the Whore family?
Sorry?
The Lahore family.
The Ray Horse?
The Rayhors, that was their name. Sorry, I'd only heard it once.
Oh, gotta be careful. That dad'll mess you up.
Does he have anger issues?
He's a strong-built man, hard-headed.
What do you know about his daughter?
He's a good guy. I don't see little Mortem anymore.
Mortem?
Yeah.
It's an awful name.
We heard that her and David were related in some way.
I don't know.
Friends or whatnot. The old man from the older gentleman with David's mother said something along those lines.
I haven't seen them together since they were kids.
What's on down this river here?
We catch bigger things past the drop off, things that can't swim back upstream. Mating season and all. Spring's about to be hitting.
Yeah. Well,
You can actually see like big 4-foot fish getting lugged out of the boats in the background.
well, the information is appreciated, and going this way now.
Oh, alright. Well, glad we could help, I guess.
Thank you very much. You have a good day.
And you see the kid waving in the background.
Kinda
Yeah,
like
finger
that.
gun him.
He drops the fish and does it right on the ground. It almost rolls back into the river.
Heck yeah. Yeah, give a chuckle.
You hear a scolding in the background. Alright, back to the fucking other place. What is this town called?
Little Robin Creek.
Yeah.
Little ramen. Ramen.
Ramen. That's it. That's the whole city name. Ramen.
Alright.
Ramen.
I was there the entire time.
Yeah, I know. Chilling
Alright,
at the
well,
well.
I assume Aymar is somewhere here. Probably went to investigate a little bit more.
Probably hiding in a bush somewhere watching that man's house.
Hiding in a bush. He's fucking huge. What do you mean?
Yes, he's large, but at least he would probably. He's not hiding. I thought he would at least try. I can see.
What do you
him
mean
from
he's
here.
not hiding? Oh,
I
he's
can
not
see
hiding.
him from here.
Okay. Alright. Well, there he is.
Yep. Very inconspicuous, Aymar.
What? Oh, he's already expecting us. I started off hiding behind the well, but he looked directly at
Oh,
me.
God.
Made eye contact.
I'm
Is Lane
lagging,
dead?
sorry.
Oh, Lane is dead.
He's dying.
I'm gonna let that chill out for a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, bye.
Lane?
What?
Okay.
You good?
No.
Oh.
How
Did you
about
ever
now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like how it zoomed in on that for me.
I hate how it zooms in. Dead permaboo.
What kind of spell did you just cast?
Well, I'm gonna
Dead
take a
permaboo.
piss while he's dead permaboo.
Okay.
What the
My internet.
What the fuck happened to your internet, my mans?
Someone's probably downloading something or doing some stupid shit. Streaming something, I don't know what they're doing. My ping in Discord is like 100.
Ooh.
That's a rough.
Normally it's like 20s or 30s.
Yeah.
It went up to like 1700 a second ago.
Yeah, we couldn't hear shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, I tried. Okay, I don't know how much y'all heard, but I said that I tried to hide behind the well. He stared directly at me. So,
I heard that.
You know, then I said, "Oh, excuse me while I just lag," and then, and then y'all said, "Lane, are you there?" I was like, "Yep."
Oh gosh.
I hate how the music stopped. By the way,
Same.
it stopped so long ago. I was just jamming out to it.
The last thing I remembered hearing was Crab Rave.
What?
Last thing I remembered
yeah.
hearing was a medieval Crab Rave.
I don't think that was it.
Yeah, that wasn't in the playlist.
I remember hearing Holding Out for a Hero, then what I thought was medieval Crab Rave, and I was like, what the fuck?
Holding Out for a Hero is also not on there.
Unless he had some other things lined up that I just don't remember. But the playlist, that the top 20 rock ones, the last few was I remember hearing It's My Life, and then the last three just kind of mashed together. It was I Will Survive, Poker Face, and Party Rock Anthem.
See, I may have mistook,
Party Rock Anthem for Crab Rave?
maybe, yeah.
Bard Core. Pumped Up Kicks, Old English. Holy shit, there's a playlist with 1,000 videos in it.
I'm gonna cast Luster Restoration on that old man.
Does that cure dementia?
Maybe. Dementia's technically an illness, so it probably would.
Shit, honestly. Fuck, we should go back and be like, hey, we have some more things to ask. And you just cast it and then we ask the man.
Yeah. Let's see, lesser restoration.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams, medieval cover. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna say cast a spell just so I'll put it in chat, but either one disease, one condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. I would say it would either be a disease or a condition affliction, right? Dementia? It's worth trying, but...
This is so good.
Greater restoration can cure madness.
I feel like this would be a very, very lessened version of madness, though, right? Like, madness would be insanity or curses or something. Dementia's like a weak version of that, so lesser restoration might catch it.
Oh, I got one for you, Will. Hold on. Here you go.
Ooh.
Okay, okay, I don't see anything about lesser restoration restoring it, but there's a thing asking about greater restoration restoring, like, madness and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's essentially justifying, like, how many 9th level clerics or bards or druids are running around and can cast a spell that costs 100 gold pieces. I mean, it should be able to cure it, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
you know, how many 9th level clerics, bards, or
dumb as shit.
druids are actually doing that?
That's true. Let's ask Bobby, right? Since the DM's here to give his opinion. I have a question, Bobby.
What?
So, greater restoration can cure madness, like full-blown insanity, right?
I guess. I don't know.
Would lesser restoration be able to cure dementia, since it's like a condition, affliction, or like a disease?
I thought dementia was a catch-all.
A
You
what?
meant- Oh, dementia, not hysteria. Fuck. Yeah, no. Dementia is... Ooh, I don't know.
See, yeah, that's what I'm asking. As it says, you touch one creature, and you can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. So I'm wondering if you would categorize dementia under disease.
If you look up if is dementia a disease, it says it is not a specific disease, but rather a general term for the impaired ability to remember.
It's not a...
Would Alzheimer's be a disease?
Yeah, Alzheimer's and
Yes, it is.
the thing that he has.
Dementia is just like a general, like, not being able
Yeah.
to remember.
Yeah.
So if he has
Alzheimer's-
Alzheimer's, I could
yeah,
probably
it's-
help
that's-
him with his memory loss.
No, it is...
That is a that is a disease.
Alzheimer's is a
So-
disease, yes. One of
Yeah.
my aunts actually has Alzheimer's.
Yes. My grandfather just died
yeah.
with Alzheimer's.
Mhm. So, I'm asking you at the moment because I'm assuming a 4th level cleric might know that. Would it be worth attempting lesser restoration on the old man to try and help his memory loss?
You broke.
It depends on what. It
God.
depends
I
on what
broke
he
God, yeah.
has. If he has,
Yeah,
Alzheimer's,
if he has Alzheimer's,
it's
it
technically
might
a
work.
disease, and it says it cures a disease.
But if it's just his mind going in his old age, then it might not work.
Depends.
Yeah, the rule book's not bailing me out on this one. It's entirely up to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, there's no difference between the way that healing this would work and healing some other disease or, like, basic.
Exactly.
Body
Lesser restoration
not
works on any disease that I can target that disease.
So yeah, I'm gonna say that you can.
Okay. Aymar, Arryn, I just had a wonderful idea.
No.
I will be back. You two continue staking out the house.
Is it really staking out if he knows we're out here?
Hello, is anybody home?
He knows we're coming. It's fine. By the way, did I ever see anything the entire time I'm just sitting out here watching the house?
Nope, not other than the shutters opening a couple times, a little bit.
Okay.
See if you could, like, fucking breathe, but nope, there you are. Always there, always watching. The church
Always
is,
watching.
Yep.
Can I get that song by the Police? That really creepy one, but in medieval.
Every breath you take.
Yeah, every breath you take,
Every
I'll be
breath
watching
you
you.
take.
but in medieval version, please. Thank you.
No, she opens the door. She goes, oh, it's you.
Yes. I had a very good idea a few moments ago. I believe I can help out that old man's memory loss.
And she kind of looks back. Oh,
If you'd be willing to let me try.
I would, but we don't have a lot of money to spare for...
There's no need to worry about that. It would be to help with us finding David. I hope, anyways, and it's worth a try regardless.
She's wary, but she says, okay. And opens the door.
Alright. Is the old man sitting in his chair?
Oh yeah, he's chilling.
Will actually cast inflict wounds.
like, turns him into a fucking s'more.
This will
I
only
believe
take a
this will
moment.
help. Is there no more pain?
An electric chair.
This will only take a moment.
She's watching.
I cast Lesser Restoration.
Did it. Good dokie. So you lay your hand on him, or hands, who knows. Focusing on the mind, and you try and remove the illness that has embedded itself in his brain. And you feel it retract and let go of the memory section.
Do you feel any better, sir?
Thinks about it. Yeah, I guess I do.
How's your memory feeling?
Fine as always. What do you mean?
Can you tell me any information about David? Maybe with the LaRoe family across the street.
Well, he goes and talks to, what's her name, by the river every other day. The woman's kind of like, what do you mean? You know, how when he's doing his chores. She says, well, I didn't know about that. He's been doing it for years. Or at least he's been telling me. Yeah. Of course he has. And he's like, hey, he tells me lots of things.
What all does he tell you?
Well, he tells me about the girl and how he was going off to see the mystery woman that I don't know of. Why did I ever ask? Never asked who that was. Somebody he was going to see.
Do you know where he goes to see her? the mystery woman.
Let me think. Has he ever said? I know he said it's far away. Yeah,
Did
I don't
he
think
ever
he
say?
ever told me. No, he just said he was off to see. What's her name? Still can't remember. Doesn't seem like the cure has completely set in yet.
Mm-hmm. I see. Has he ever told you what he goes to see her for?
Well, the way he talks about her, it can only be for a few things.
Ah, I see.
The mother kind of like, oh, oh, he gasped.
Very well then. I believe I will let you all rest for the night.
Well, thank you. And she goes over to him and starts asking him questions about whether he remembers stuff or not.
Yeah. You all have a wonderful night. And
Thank
I'll go
you.
out the door. So the old man remembers a few things. Apparently, David and this Leroux woman met every other day for topics not to speak of around the mother.
Okay, but when do we cure your memory? Because Leroux is nowhere close to this name.
Lahore, I do not care about his
It's
name.
still not Lahore.
I don't know what the name is. No one's corrected me enough. You've just told me it's wrong and never corrected me.
I haven't even told him.
Then there will be an NPC called Lahore.
Lahore.
She's going to seduce a
It'll
will.
be a succubus.
Okay, and?
What do you mean, okay, and?
To Will? We already knew that he was meeting with her.
Yes. But the father was very clammed up about it, and now we have a little bit more information of guarantees. The father didn't know about it, but now we can expose it. Maybe ask the daughter about it. Apparently he was also going to meet another woman very far away. I believe it may have been another woman. The man's memory loss hadn't come back entirely yet whenever I had left. I believe he'll need a night to rest on it.
Alright, well, y'all think Mortem's done with her chores?
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes till dark.
I was supposed to say, how dark
Yeah.
is it?
Sunset.
The sun has already set?
Yeah, it's just now getting, like, the last bit of light is leaking away.
Well, I guess we go and we check.
Time to go knock.
Just to do this. Neat.
Maybe we should ask this guy down here that's just sitting there chilling.
Well, he's
if
gone now, but he was there.
But we should have asked him if he ever saw David going in this building.
Yeah, maybe.
That would have been something, wouldn't it?
He would just be like, oh yeah, David's in my house actually. He's been hiding here from his mom.
Mom's at the beach.
Didn't want to see his dad die anymore, so
Well,
stayed with a friend.
Dad's pretty dead.
The dad's dead. The granddad's probably the one in the memory loss.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This guy's 60. The woman's like 30. Or, I guess 35-ish.
Well, Aaron, you're up.
No, I was up last time with the child.
You were not!
I
I knocked on the
was!
door.
I'm the one that got bread!
You pinned that on me. You pinned me to talk to at first.
No.
Yes,
Do you even
did.
know the kid's name? That's what I fucking thought.
Esrin.
No. Wrong again.
Damn it.
Who?
The kid.
Which kid? The one you're looking for?
No.
No.
The other kid, the one fishing.
Esmond.
10-year-old.
Oh.
Esmond.
Yeah.
I was close.
It's Esm, but
Esm. You were wrong too.
E-S-E-M.
You don't know that.
I don't. Excuse me, is there anybody home?
Of course there is.
I know there is.
Aymar's
but
been
it's
out here
polite-
all day.
I know, it's just polite to ask.
Well, no, let me try. Move out of the way.
Okay, fine. You don't have to push.
Alright. I go up to the door. Hey, I know you're home.
Jesus. Alright. He'll open the door. He opens the door.
Is this
Hey.
harassment, Aymar?
Fine.
Oh, we've
I'll let you
covered. The
talk with
church
her
will cover
once,
us.
but make it quick.
Great.
Don't say
Great.
that out loud.
Send her on out.
Okay. And he lets her through the doorway. 4'11" tall person comes out of the door.
Time to interrogate.
Swords drawn, zone of truth cast.
What?
You got that silver ready, Will?
You are, I always have it ready.
Okay, now I'm worried.
Great.
So I'm hoping
Alright, so she's out here now.
none of that happened. Yeah, she's out. She's
Okay.
a little scared looking.
We mean no harm. Mostly.
Why would you add mostly there? None of us mean any harm.
Well, you mean no harm, but sometimes you accidentally mean harm, and it's kind of
Only when someone's
not
attacking
cool.
me.
Nobody was attacking
Anyways,
you.
we're only here to look for David and make sure he's returned to the village safely. That's all we're here for. Do you have any information?
She just kind of like shakes her head.
Do you know David?
She kind of looks back and back at you guys, and she goes, not really.
Alright, where's this
Inside.
fucker of a dad?
Yeah,
Where's the
inside
dad?
He's in the doorway watching.
I want to inside
Alright.
the chick. Like, no,
Alright.
not really. What the fuck is that supposed to be? What the?
Alright, I'm gonna turn around to this dad and be like, can we speak privately?
No.
You're interfering in an investigation, sir.
Don't think so.
You are. She's quite clearly scared to talk because you're such an overbearing father.
That doesn't sound right to me.
Damn it, I don't have the friend spell.
Quickly, command him to shut the door and go inside.
You say that?
No, I don't say that. I don't say quick Lane. I
Command
say quick
only.
Aymar. No,
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Do I get to inside check the her going? No, not
Yeah,
really.
I want to
sure,
inside check
go
that as
ahead.
well.
Wow. She seems very, 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 very nervous to talk to you.
Alright, we gotta do something about
Yeah,
this
but
father.
is it because of us or is it because of the father?
It's because of the father, obviously.
Okay. Listen, mister, I don't know your name. We really need you to go back inside. You are interfering with a church investigation. I will flash my little sigil, if he has not seen it, in his face. We really need you to go inside.
I saw where you're from, and I'm not doing that. I know.
You are.
I know my rights.
Oh, please don't make this
How exactly?
fun for
Okay,
me.
how exactly do the rights work?
Hey, I have a question,
The
Kaylee.
people that live in the Dominion can't be like... There's certain things you can't do, one of which is killing children at random.
We're not. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Technically, you're not allowed to seize them until they've done something wrong.
But it's under
We're not trying to
investigation,
seize them.
so we're not trying to seize
So,
them. We're trying to
We're
question
not
them.
attempting to
mention-
seize them, and right now you and your daughter are suspects in this investigation. So if you would like your daughter's safety, then maybe make sure that you are not around so she can tell the truth.
What?
Talking to the father.
What?
Talking to the father. I said that to the father.
He said, what?
Well, we know that your daughter's been meeting with David every other day by the river.
That shouldn't... He like looks down. That doesn't sound right.
Of course it doesn't. Which is why we're investigating into it.
She's not... She's looking down.
She's climbed up.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't know what that's about, but I'm sure
You can
she's
stay
got
within-
nothing to do with it.
You can stay within line of sight, just not within earshot.
No.
Not like we're gonna do anything bad. We're from the church.
Nah, he doesn't trust that. I think he may trust you less, actually, because of that.
It's not like the church is known for killing kids.
They're not known for it.
Well,
Not yet.
Yeah, well, not yet.
Night's still young.
We might kill a father.
Oh.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking
Fucking,
about.
oh god, we're accidentally being murder hobos.
Oh, I already want to kill this fuck.
He's annoying.
Yeah.
He's being a fuckhead.
Yeah. He sees these three, probably intimidating figures asking about a murder mystery, and he keeps going,
Yeah.
no, I will not leave.
Yeah.
Okay, how close is he to the girl that he
like,
sent out?
basically right behind. Ready to pull her back in whenever needs be.
So, if I were to get really close and whisper in her ear, would he be able to hear me?
You have to be, kissing her ear.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see. What do I have in my bag of goodies?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Kaylee roots through for weapons. What do you do?
As I've said, sir, you can stay within line of sight, but not within earshot.
Right.
You know your rights. We're not detaining you. We're not bringing you in. We are simply asking questions, and your being here interferes with that.
Mm-hmm.
I will hand my weapons over to you for the time being if it makes you more comfortable.
Well, I wasn't worried like that until just now, but
So what are you so worried about?
nothing.
Well, you're
Yeah?
clearly worried.
Listen, you can ask her whatever you need to ask her, and then you can go, or we're just going to go back inside and handle our own business.
Well, right
Unless
now
we
your
can
daughter's
talk to
being
her
a
alone,
liar.
We're just going to wait here. She's too
She's
nervous to ask
lying.
any questions.
Now, what can the church do for liars?
Nothing. I mean, if you
Well, lying about
Lying
an
about
murder.
murder.
if this was
investigation.
an actual investigation with the right,
They don't know
stuff,
it's not a church investigation.
They don't
well,
know if it isn't
they-
or isn't. I mean, or
apparently
is.
this guy does know that you haven't presented anything to say that it is.
I feel like he wouldn't, but okay.
Not everyone would, but some people do.
I guess we'll have no choice but to wait outside your house at the well until we can get what we want.
The church can do some fucky shit, but they have to at least have the paper that says they can do some fucky shit.
Yeah, but I feel like they wouldn't even question it. Most normal people.
Not normal people.
Small villager people. This guy's up to something for sure.
Yeah. Okay,
Hey,
I really
sir?
want to murder hobo this man.
No. Let me ask him about his god real quick.
Okay.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
So I hear these folk around this part, good sir, like to sacrifice for y'all's agricultural god, and it appears that the agriculture is flourishing here. What's up with that?
I don't know. You can ask the gypsies down the road.
So you don't sacrifice?
No, why would I waste perfectly good livestock?
You have a wife?
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm inside checking that.
Sure.
Damn it.
Wow, you suck.
Seems angry.
Yeah,
Good.
Somebody has to ask something, but I got distracted.
Okay, guys.
well,
I got a
you...
fucked up plan.
Not good.
We need to distract him so I can change into his daughter.
Oh god.
Not good.
Well, while you two handle this situation, I'm going to go speak to the gypsies. Me and Cammy walk off.
Mm-hmm. So is there something you want to ask, or are we going back inside now?
Well,
I assume the gypsies are up the road this way.
this won't be the last you hear from us, I assure it.
Sounds good. Now he shuts the door.
This guy's frustrating.
I'm
Want to
about those
murder him
wagons,
in his
what
sleep.
those two do.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-oo. Ba-ba.
I'm beckoning this two over to the wagon.
What are you doing?
Mm-hmm. Why is Aymar still standing there?
He's watching.
Well, I feel like these gypsies may be a good lead. I also feel like the father is hiding something, or at least has his daughter scared to speak.
Obviously, he's kind of an asshole.
Thank you for the hug, Aymar. I love you too.
Fucking weirdos.
Sibling love. It's nothing weird. Well, I will follow him, I guess. I think Lane's lacking.
No, he's not.
Is he not? No.
I think Lane's fucking with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
I'm going to find
He's
those
fast
other
as
gypsies up
fuck,
the road.
boy.
Sure.
Do I find a gypsy
They ain't
camp?
jack shit up the road.
There was nothing on the way in from Treston Wald that would say gypsy camp.
He's talking about the people with the kid in the fishing area.
He said gypsy camp. Well, what do we do?
I don't know.
We could break into his house, maybe. I don't know if that would even help, though.
We have no more leads other than that building with that girl or the fishing area. The fishing area seems like it's...
Is that
Whatever.
a chicken house attached to the fence, or what's happening there? Is that a shed, or?
No, these are all houses. Oh, you mean the house behind their house?
Mm-hmm.
The one that's attached to the fence.
Yeah, that'd be a shed. Big barn-like thing.
Okay. That shed is suspicious. Nobody has sheds around here. It's fucking weird.
Well, it's the middle of the night if you want to go check it.
I don't know. This is a barn.
No, it's fucking weird.
Okay.
Well,
You know who has sheds? Murderers.
More people with chickens.
Alright, Kaylee's sneaking into the shed.
And I really should have just went to the church and got some kind of written document saying we could investigate this.
We could always go back. It's half a day's trip.
It's only half a day.
We could be there and back by nightfall if we left in the morning.
We could leave now. Just travel through night.
Leave now for it through the night, yes. I'm going to go let Arryn know of our plan.
I mean, this is the only thing to do.
Arryn,
What?
me and Aymar are going to go and get papers from the church. We'll be back in the morning.
Okay.
Alright, are you ready to leave?
Always fucking leave.
Are we just leaving Arryn?
Well, she
Yep,
didn't say
that's
she
the
would
only
come with
man.
us.
I wasn't invited.
You're invited if you want to come. Do you want me to go invite her?
Yes, why would we leave her? In a town of possible murderers.
Aymar has pointed out that I did not invite you to go with us. I figured you would speak up if you wanted to. Would you like to go with
How
us?
kind of Aymar to invite me. Thanks, Aymar, for
I thought-
inviting me to go
I
back.
figured it
I
was very
know.
clear that you could join
Alwyn
us if
is
you
such
want
a
to.
dick.
I'm sorry.
Very
Like how you
inconsiderate.
people
What
have
the
no
fuck is
free
wrong with
will.
you, Alwyn?
You hear from the top window of one of the houses.
Eldritch Blast at the fuck that just did that. I don't have Eldritch Blast. I really wish I did.
Next time we're
Is there
playing
a
this
rock
through Eagle.
nearby? Is there a
Yeah.
rock somewhere?
I just flip them off. I just give them the bird finger.
I throw a rock at their window.
Okay. Roll a.
We're
attack.
leaving anyways.
Yeah.
Roll a what?
Throw an attack. Whatever that is, Dex. No,
Dex,
you're not proficient
Improvised
in rock.
weapon. Yeah.
Improvise, yeah.
I just rolled a d20. Does 10 hit?
No,
I fucking whiffed it.
you whipped the building. Hit the roof. You got
Put a
your
hole in
point
the
across.
roof.
Cool.
They're gonna have a really weird water leak whenever the next rain comes.
T-poses and no clips through the map. Alright.
They were leaving without me.
Somebody who's feeling lucky.
I am.
Alright, roll me D20.
Wow.
Nice.
Thanks, Alwyn.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wolves. 6 wolves up here.
1, 2, 3, yep. I think it
Great.
was like 6 hours. Well, you went to the stable. It's 30 minutes. Yep, that looks right. So you're getting there at like midnight.
We should probably rest, shouldn't we?
Yes, we will rest here at the church or
Yes.
inn,
Yes.
and then get the documents and head back.
I'm gonna hitch.
You carrying the
Ooh.
camel?
Yeah, I'm carrying the camel.
Okay.
Hitching her outside, and I'm feeding her.
Where am I going? What am I doing?
Rustin Wall.
Kristen Wall.
Where the fuck is Tristan Wall? There it is. Boop. Alright, so you carry the camel with you into the inn.
I hitch it outside the inn,
Alright, you tie your camel up to the outside of an inn.
and I feed her.
Alright.
Now, Cammy, if anything happens, scream and I will come for you.
Camel looks at you. And you stare deep into its eyes, into the soul that may or may not be there.
There's something up with this camel. He's gonna do something with the camel. Very evil.
Camel says nothing to you and goes back to eating.
Long rest time.
Alright,
Oh,
long rest time.
Alwyn starts becoming paranoid about his camel killing him.
Recovers -5 hit points. Oh, I guess that makes it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7:22 in the morning. Actually, we're gonna do some odd numbers. There we go.
I'm
Cool.
gonna go check on Cammy.
Camel's gone.
Camel's gone.
There's a note.
What's the note say?
Your camel has been impounded.
Impounded?
You can see
It was hitched at
you
midnight.
can see the corpse.
You hitch Cammy in a no hitching zone?
It's the outside of an inn. How is it a no hitching zone?
I look at the sidewalk where it has red paint and says no hitching.
It was dark, okay? Fine. I'm going to the impound lot.
There's no impound lot. There's it just says to go to the court to get it paid off.
I'm going there.
Okay, good news. It's really close to the rest of the place you need to go.
Yep. You two handle the paperwork. I'm going to go and get Cammy.
Poor Cammy doesn't deserve this.
No, she does not. She's a wonderful camel. Why would she ever be impounded?
Alright, is Lane here?
Yes.
Hey Lane.
Okay, go to the church, council, wherever we have to go to possibly get. Oh, hey, look, this is different. This is really different.
Yep. So you're led into the administrative office where you see way in the distance is an unusually tall and slim Alfie Lash.
Hey guys, almost died.
Right.
Thanks for caring. It's cool.
Oh,
I'm fine.
it's fine. I know CPR.
What exactly do I see? What?
Alfie Lash?
Is that his name?
That's his name.
What's
Alfie.
his name?
I can't see anything.
What exactly is he? Like, what
Oh,
is he to the
God.
church?
Human. Oh.
No. Excuse me, Mr. Human.
He's the like bookkeeper. He keeps track of money and books and shit.
So what is his official, just a bookkeep?
He's an accountant slash bookkeep slash little bitch.
What's this fucker's name? Alfie?
Alfie Lash. Write it down. ALFIELASH.
bookkeeper for this fucking church. I spelled bookkeeper. It's fine.
Bookkeeper.
Excuse me, Alfie, Mr. Bookkeeper.
He looks up from his reading.
Oh, hello! What can I do for you today?
We are in need of like a formal letter to investigate a possible, very likely a murder or a missing person. It's complicated. We're trying to work on it. People are being stubborn and want official documents. It's, you know how it is out there, right, Alfie?
Have you taken this to the... What would the authority figure here be? I
Enforcers.
guess it'd be the... Yeah, have you taken this to the Enforcers Guild?
We don't know I didn't know exactly how this worked. This is the first time me just stumbling upon something that I didn't know about, or, so where should I go?
You could go take it to them, but that'll take weeks. Here. And he rifles through a fuck ton of papers and shit. Ah, yes. This is expired, but no one can tell. And he passes you, basically what's a search warrant, but it's more or less I can do whatever I want until this investigation is over warrant.
Okay, is this like a one-time use thing? Because there's technically 2 buildings there that are kind of suspicious.
He says, most people, this is enough.
I could just show it to him and be like, haha, look, and then I go.
Don't get caught with it, and I did not give it to you. You stole it from me.
I just winking at him. I get it. Yeah.
Yes. Alright.
Thanks, Alfie. You're the man. Finger guns.
No, that's my thing!
Took that from Arryn.
It does it back.
No, I jump in front of them. I jump in front of him and I slap Aymar's hands. This is not happening.
Hey.
He jumps back. Oh.
Well, but I just...
And then I turn back towards Lash and I say, take it back.
Like, puts his thumbs back down.
Alright.
Shrugs.
Did you take it back?
Yeah.
I do finger guns.
No.
Alfie is...
No?
Alfie's friends with me.
I hate you.
Well...
Okay, I'm going back to my reading now.
Come on, Arryn. We need to go. I think you embarrassed me and him.
Didn't embarrass anybody. You're never doing finger guns again or I will cut your finger off.
I would like to see you try.
I literally will.
I want to do finger guns again. I didn't though, but I really want to.
Alright. Very cool.
Okay.
Alright. So it all goes down to the
Poor Alfie, you just scared the shit out of him. He was he was so happy. He did finger guns, and you jump in front of him and slap my hands and just embarrassed him and me.
Alright, well.
Good.
Yes.
You go down to the station. They say,
He didn't
it'll be
embarrass me. He
5
embarrassed
gold.
him.
5 gold.
5 gold.
Oh, that much for a camel.
Wow.
You don't have to get it back. You have 30 days and we claim it.
I will be paying the 5 gold.
They take it and they stamp your paper.
Where all are the no hitching zones around the city exactly?
The entire city is a no hitching zone.
The entire city?
Yes.
The only stables are on the outskirts and the only inns are on the inner walls.
Well, you better see about visiting one of the outskirt places then
It
next
was
time.
midnight when we got here.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
I am fine. I'm sorry to bother you. Thank you for my camel back and thank you for keeping her safe.
Camel's not here.
Where's the camel?
It's in the stable out. And she gives you the address. It's Leonard's address.
Oh no. Oh no, he's going to be so mad at me.
Bring him this paper, and he'll release your camel to you.
He is going to be so mad at me.
God, that's so funny.
Can I have one of you retrieve the camel for me? I'll give you an extra 5 gold.
We're not with you, mate.
I'm talking to the receptionist.
No.
7 gold.
No.
Damn it.
I'm very busy.
I am
Good
almost
day,
willing
sir.
to bet that 7 gold is all he had.
I have
Yeah.
16. I will go to Lanner West.
I thought you were just gonna leave the camel. Why do you need the camel?
It's a fair point.
you brought it just to bring it back.
I'm going to go to Lanner West.
Alright.
Oh, we're not here.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
supposed to be here.
Oh no. Excuse me, Mr. Lanner, are you in here?
No answer.
Oh God.
Excuse me, Mr. Lanner.
Hey, somebody comes to the door. Opens the door. Yes? Can I help you?
Excuse me, is Mr. Lanner West here?
No, he's out of town right now. Said something about health issues. So I'm staying here for him at the time.
Is he alright?
Yeah, he claims he may have hit his head or something. Like, yeah, he's been seeing things.
Oh no.
Hopefully it's nothing major, but
Yes.
I'm here until he gets back.
Oh, I see. I would like to clear up. I would like to clear something up. I have a camel that usually stays at this stables. Her name is Cammy. She was brought here last night. It was midnight, and I figured rather than bothering Mr. Lanner in the middle of the night, then I would just hitch her by the inn that I was staying in, and then bring her in the morning. She's here now, I believe. They gave me a paper with the address.
Yeah. Yeah. Here. Yeah.
Yes.
Can I see? Yep.
Yes. Here you go. Here you are.
That looks fine. Okay.
Yes.
He goes back, gets like some sort of tool, and goes back out.
Oh, you don't have to worry about it right now. I was wondering if it would be fine to let her stay here for a little while. I believe she's very comfortable here.
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead
Thank
and
you.
get the boot off the.
The boot?
He goes into the stable.
Do you mind if I see this boot?
Yeah, sure. So he goes in, and you see there's actually like a metal mount that your camel has been put in.
What on earth is that?
Oh, we do this so people can't just, come in and get it since security is lax.
I see.
It just holds the feet in place, more or less.
Cammy, are you okay?
The camel has no expression. Even
Cammy
after
is very-
being released from the frame that held it in place.
I see. Let's get you to your stable, Cammy.
Yeah, sure, go nuts.
I'll help the stable boy. Do you know when Mr. Lanner will be back?
Nope, they just told me to come sit in for him.
I see. Whenever he does come back, please tell him if he has any sort of health issues to come and to ask me for some help. I am somewhat versed in healing magics.
Who are you?
My name is Alwyn.
Alright, I'll let him know.
Thank you. You have a good day.
Uh-huh.
Thank goodness I didn't have my ribs crushed, but I hope Mr. Lanner starts to come back soon. Now I feel very bad. I want to go back to the group.
We moving back to the other part?
Yeah.
Alright, welcome back to
We got official documents, bitch.
On saying this on the road back to the half-day journey I had the chance to. Aymar, Arryn. I believe the situation with Mr. West may have been a bit more serious than we thought.
He'll be fine.
He has
He's
left town
had-
for a few days to handle his health issues.
That's good.
I'm
He
sure
works
it's
all
not the
time.
first
He needs
time.
it.
I'm sure this isn't the first time.
Yes, but I feel bad now.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, you
Why
kind
should
of caused
I?
it.
Aymar's the one who became me.
It was. Why did y'all even come? I had it
I
handled.
thought you were trying to trick me into going to the stables while you looped back around.
I was just curious to
I
see if you were going to
literally
die.
told you to just
That's true.
stay
We could
and
have
do your
just-
prayer.
We could have just made it a misunderstanding, and then Arryn dropped from the tree saying it was all a dream.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because you changed into me, and that's not cool.
Well, I couldn't change I could have changed into Aymar, I guess.
Yes.
But I felt he was less likely to fight you than Aymar.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, Aymar's just looks more imposing.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means you look much more dexterous and nimble than either of us will ever be.
I do front flips down the street.
Cool.
Okay. I'm going to shove this paper in this dude's face.
Alright, who was talking shit last night?
Who was talking shit?
Should we dress as should we appear as different clergy members?
No.
Fair enough.
What? I mean, he already
Maybe-
knows it's us.
Maybe to diffuse the
I guess
situation, make him
also-
think that other clergy members were sent here. Because
He's
What
been
time
acting like
is
a
it?
dick to any of them. He doesn't
What
like the
time is
church.
It's dark.
Is it, if
Oh,
it's
dark
dark,
already. Okay.
I was gonna say maybe we would
It's
wait
like-
till
It's almost night
daytime.
now. Like, it's just barely any light.
Okay.
Alright.
Ooh, should we wait?
Yeah.
I don't know. We know that he says that his daughter gets back around this time.
What's the search warrant? We can go in his house and do
We can
whatever.
go in at any time,
is
yes,
true.
but we know they're all here right now. So wouldn't this be the best time?
Yeah, I guess. Get okay. Knock knock, bitch.
Alright, so he hears at the door, knock knock, bitch, and opens the door. Oh. Hello
Yeah,
again.
we're back. And it's official now.
Mm,
Official investigation.
You should show him the paper.
I will show him the paper.
Mm-hmm.
So, will we be having that private talk?
Sure. Alright. And he lets her out. I'm still
And where
gonna,
is he?
Yeah, I'm still gonna stand here if that's alright. But
Oh yes, it's
No.
fine. No, it's fine.
you can-
We'll
you
let
can-
him have it.
You can like move her now.
Okay.
He's just
Out
gonna
of-
watch.
Out
Yeah,
of,
we should
yeah,
take her
out
over
of
to the
hear-
well.
like hearing, Ray.
Yeah.
Just in the middle of the street. He can see. He can
He's
sit
gonna
on his
watch.
porch and watch.
Yeah.
I'm still going to stay here where I am.
Okay. I assume she's like right there in front of me or something. I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Just out of hearing range, wherever.
Here's a commoner for you. Go nuts.
Okay. What is the commoner?
The girl.
Oh, okay. Oh, I cannot
That's
move
not
it. So.
Lane.
Oh.
That's not Lane.
Yep. Yep.
There she is.
Okay.
Terrified.
we don't- Hope that she will tell the truth.
I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth to make
No.
sure.
No,
I
I was gonna go talk. I was gonna go talk to the father to distract him, but
I'm gonna cast
probably
Zone of
would
Truth.
just shut up.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Touch of Death.
Do they have a
Inflict
crossbow?
wounds.
Who does?
The girl.
No, the girl does not have any weapons on her obvious body.
That's good for her.
I guess.
Alright. Go nuts,
Mhm.
Lane.
You ask questions too.
Yeah, but you wanted this. You had to get the official paperwork. So go ahead,
Because
Lane.
we literally have to.
Alright, go nuts then.
You go nuts.
No, you.
Fuck you. Channel Divinity, get the extra +5 to my charisma.
Jesus.
What?
Okay.
Okay, little girl. What's her name?
I don't remember.
Mortem.
Yeah.
Mortem?
Yeah.
Something dumb like that. Yeah.
Okay, Mortem. Not here to hurt you. You know, that sounds very... That probably shouldn't open with that.
The nervous laughter is so funny.
I mean... Okay, we need to know everything you know about David. Do you know who David is?
Looks back over your shoulder at the dad.
Don't act like he isn't even there.
Am I out of line?
I will try to even block his view.
Am I out of line of sight? The dad's. If I'm standing over here, the dad's not looking at me, right?
I mean, he's not looking. He knows you're there, being weird though.
But he's focused on the conversation.
Yeah, but he can see you.
But he's not
He
focusing
can
on
see
me.
you standing in the middle of the fucking over there, for some reason.
Fine, I'm
You're
going
not
to.
inconspicuous, if that's what you're asking.
While they're talking, I'm going
Right.
to go over
You
here.
leave.
That doesn't look suspicious as fuck. Are you gonna cast silence on him?
What the
You
hell?
fuck.
Should I do it?
No.
He will. Alright,
This is
no.
gonna make us look even more suspicious. We're literally just questioning her.
Yeah.
How about you just come help and ask questions?
Alright, I'll go ask. I'll go help ask questions.
Alright, so he doesn't cast silence
off it.
after sculpting.
No, I do
around.
not.
No.
Hi.
He goes and takes a piss over there in the fucking corner and comes back.
Sorry about that. Had to tinkle.
You had the tinkle, of course.
I'm sorry. I have a small bladder.
Yeah. So what do you know about David?
Is he in trouble?
Yes.
We hope not.
Well, yeah. Well, he's not in trouble. We just need information about him. We hope he's not in trouble, but, you know, any information to help him not be in trouble would be appreciated.
She's really running this through her head right now, for a lot of reasons. I don't... I know he was going to see someone.
Do you know their name?
No, I just know he was going to see some girl.
You know where?
He didn't tell me.
Or why?
Do you know what for?
I know they're dating. And no one knows about it except for me.
Well, what do you
What
know?
do you know?
Yeah.
He told me.
But why would he tell you? Are you two friends? Like, what? What's going on there?
Looks over again. Yeah, but my dad doesn't know. We'd still talk. We've always been friends.
Why is this 23-year-old friends with a 16-year-old?
She's not 16. She's like 18 or 19. She just...
You said she was 16!
Yeah, I messed up a little bit. Because I forgot he was older, but they were like close to the same age. That's
Okay.
the
Okay.
point. So I guess he'd be younger. It doesn't really matter how old he is the problem. Because I didn't think about it when I said his age.
Okay, so they're about the same age.
They're about the same age. He's like... he's an adult, but he's...
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Okay,
It's not
like
weird.
a 20 and an 18.
Yeah.
Okay, that's... Oh, man.
So, y'all would meet regularly lately?
Not a lot, but yeah.
Not a lot.
I mean... No?
Are you lying?
No?
Insight, they check that
I'm
no.
gonna insight that fucking no. So hard!
14.
I'm not gonna roll. I'll let them do it. I ain't doing it.
She's lying.
She is lying.
Yes.
So
Or
you're lying
You got a pretty good feeling
about
this isn't
not
right.
lying. Can you tell us the truth? We only want to make sure that David is safe.
Did you kill David?
That's a bit extreme.
No. I just. Okay. I don't want my dad to find out about this. Okay.
He won't.
He's out of
Just
here.
tell
We
us the
won't tell him
truth.
anything.
We're not going to tell him
To
anything.
be honest, I do not like your father.
We
I wouldn't
need the
tell him
truth
anything.
so we know David is all right.
If something bad happens to your dad, it
I-
wasn't us.
What does
What-
that even
what are you-
mean?
Okay, just ignore
what?
that.
Whoa.
She's
What?
crazy. Ignore
What
her.
is that about?
Nothing.
Okay, David, getting off topic. We need the truth, okay?
Okay. So. He's in court with a noble woman from a different village. Or town, I guess.
How did this relationship come about?
Well.
Oh my gosh, that's spicy.
I don't know how it started, but I know that he comes to me because I talk to a different, what are these people called? I don't know. Some other girl, and we carry messages through from the person he's talking to. So I tell him when she wants to meet him.
And when was the last time that they wanted to meet?
About a week ago.
Do you know where?
Yeah, and she says the town's name that I have to generate. I have it. I have it, but I
She
forgot.
says moongeneratername.com.
It makes fucking binary noises. What's it called?
Fucking broke, glitched out modem
Fucking
sound.
Sans.
Thank you. Alright,
That was a fantastic impression, Will.
Thank you. I try my best.
Androver is the
Talking
name
a
of the
gun?
town. There you
No,
go.
that's my finger gun, sorry.
You got it?
Huh?
Androver.
Androver is the name of the
Androver.
town, which
Androver.
is it's a little bigger. You actually know where that is.
Okay.
And you know what the woman... You know the noble woman's name?
Yes, actually, too. This one. Yeah, it's Tia Pugh.
Has there any been, like, grapevine rumors about that family?
They have a good little influence in the area, and they have a daughter, so that means they can buy into power with another place.
Okie dokie. Do you know where the lady lives? I don't remember her name. So
Tia.
Tia. Yeah, Tia, that one. Yep. You know where they live exactly in the town?
Probably in the castle with the rest of the royal family.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
where's the
won't be
cats?
hard to
Good
get
to know.
into.
Yep. Well,
I believe this has just become extremely deep and complex.
yeah.
Ew.
Well,
How
Mortem.
much was this thing worth again? Only
Only
100 gold?
100.
Only about 100 gold. I
I mean, I guess we could just give up now.
really don't feel like giving up. I feel like maybe this could be a little bit bigger
Okay.
than we thought it was.
Is there anything else?
Hold
I
on,
don't believe there is.
someone.
What?
Oh, Happy New Year!
Fuck you!
Yeah.
New Year.
Hold on.
I've successfully made my first words with a new year. Fuck you.
I think mine were what?
Yeah, mine was too.
Miss Mortem,
Yes.
what was your personal feelings of this Tia woman?
I've never met her.
From what you were able to gather from letters, though, were you able to form an opinion from any of it?
What's her zodiac sign?
What? I don't know what a
that
zodiac.
is.
What is a zodiac sign?
You haven't read about
the
that?
Letters, really.
No.
They're pretty
It's this
short-winded.
new. It's this new thing. It's this new
But-
thing. I'll tell you all about it later.
Yeah. He talks about her occasionally, though, and I'm sure if he's into her that much, she must be nice.
I see.
Now, is there any reason, do you know anyone who would want to do David harm?
I'd have no idea why.
Just making sure if you knew of anyone.
Are you in danger?
No, not in danger, but I really wouldn't want to get in trouble for,
No, I don't know.
talking to people that I shouldn't, I guess.
That is understandable.
You could just tell your dad to lay off. You are an
Oh,
adult.
No, I don't think that would be good.
Submit yourself to a life of crime. Run
No,
away.
I don't
Why would she do
think, I
that?
don't think that's
It's
good.
the rite of passage.
Aren't
It
you
is
with the
not.
church?
Yes, we are. She's just insane.
Not insane.
You are very much insane.
Is that all
I am the most.
that you need
insane.
to tell
Yes.
me?
Yeah,
I believe so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to kind of walk her back and tell the father, like,
Yeah.
hey, thanks for understanding, letting us talk with her, and just kind of tell him thank you.
You're
And
not gonna be a dick
was-
about it?
Yes, I'm not. No. I'm not going to be a dick. I'm going to try and get, like, maybe make him a little happy. Like, hey, thank you. That's all we needed. We don't need to talk to you anymore. And just kind of try and leave off on a good note.
Yeah.
He's just like getting her back in and trying to close up shop as fast as possible.
Yeah, I know. I still have that letter, right, Baba?
Yep.
You didn't keep it? Yeah.
I'm going to
It's
knock
my
on the
get
door.
into any house letter.
All right, you knock on the door, and you hear someone yell from. Wait, yeah, you hear someone yell from up top. Just a moment.
I'm not going in
They're
there.
running downstairs.
There, and you can. I'm not.
She opens it up. Yes.
Hello.
Hi again. Any news?
Yes, we do have some news. It seems that it may have been David and some woman may have eloped together. Though we will be looking into it a little bit more to try and find his whereabouts for you.
Really?
It seems so. Does that sound like something that David would do?
No, not at all. I mean, I didn't know about this person in the first place, but I couldn't imagine him doing something like that without mentioning it. It just doesn't make any sense.
I see. Rest assured, we will look into this further.
Okay.
Is the old man's memory getting any better?
He's been resting a lot more recently. I haven't really asked him much.
I see. Then we will return to you as soon as we have more information on David.
Okay, thank you.
And I'm gonna go around to where she pointed out that really mangled bit of the whatever the fuck it was. I'm gonna mend it.
Okay.
What now? It is the middle of the night.
Yep, well, no, it just started being night, but...
Okie dokie. I guess we. Mobile church, sure, go find an inn if this little village has an inn.
I feel like maybe we walk the roads a little bit in the mobile church. How far are we from that one place?
And Drover.
In Drover.
So, it's really interesting. It's on the same way back, but you go right in the middle instead of going to, like, where you come from. And then it's half a day.
So about a day's trip from here. A little
It's about
less
a
than a
day's
day's
trip.
trip. Maybe we make half the trip now, church it, and then we make the rest of the trip in the morning.
Yeah, there's no inn here anyway.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do.
Okay. Let's get moving then. Alright, so you're out in the neck of the woods a little bit in between the two. So how far you want to travel? The whole way?
To the fork of the road, I guess, right?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should be fine to not have to make a check. But you do sleep there, so I'm going to need you to do watches and checks for the actual sleeping.
I'll watch first.
Okay, perception.
In a church.
Yep. Okay. Next. Watch.
Who'd that be?
Aymar.
I ain't taking a watch. I'm sleeping. I'm in a fucking house.
Arryn.
What's my perception?
Look, if someone breaks into the house, they break into the house.
Sorry, I need to do something real quick before I check that.
That or I'll take the last watch, I guess.
It's up to you. I mean, we're still gonna have 2 extra hours of nothing. That we'll all have to be sleeping.
Okay, that's fine. Do you want to do the next person then?
The what?
You want to wait 2 hours into the next person, or I don't know how that would work.
I don't know exactly. I think there's 2 hours that nobody
We
can
all
watch.
have to be sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's next person and then...
Skip 2 hours, then I'll watch.
Okay.
Or something.
I just don't know how you'd wake up. But
Or fine then, I'll just take the next watch. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Alright.
Did you? What the fuck? Oh, never mind.
And then, let's see, about the last 2 hours... Yeah, that's fine, okay. Good. Alright, wake up. Everything seems to have been fine.
Unto the town.
Okie dokie.
The town.
Alright, so you come to something fun. Where the fuck is it? Sorry, I need to find it first.
Lounging.
Yeah, getting comfy could take a whole 2 minutes.
Lounging.
That's too fucking long.
Oh no, that dad had no business being that much of a dick.
He did not.
Little bitch.
Some people are just bitch.
He's a male Karen.
He really
said,
was.
Let me speak to your manager. So we had to go get our fucking manager.
Yep.
Our manager says we could have claimed heresy and killed his ass, though.
Well,
Like, kind of, not really, kind
Well,
of.
there was a book of sacrificial rituals in the fucking village.
yeah, but I mean, you'd have to turn in the one people to get that off of that.
Yeah.
I can't find where that is, so you don't have to do a thing. Good for you.
Hell yeah.
There's supposed to be a checkpoint because you're technically going into a new territory, and that was going to be fun. But I can't find where I downloaded that map. So you
So,
go.
does the church not have any power in that area then?
It's really weird. You technically still have the same power the church has, but instead of this being like in the church's pseudo jurisdiction or protection, is what they call it, you're now entering into a real territory, which has their own government and their own shit. So you still kind of do, but you can't just swing your dick around as much here.
So we're outside the church's governance, but not their authority.
You're still like an authority, but you're not any more sovereign.
We're like
government.
city guard. Maybe a little more powerful.
Like, imagine a different country's embassy came into yours. That would still be imposing, but they don't have any real power straight up with the government in the area.
I see.
Alright, so you get into the town. We're going to skip the actual town part and just get straight into the castle, unless you want to do any bullshit in the town.
You
I don't
there's
know. I
nothing
would like
over
to
there,
go
but-
shopping.
Okay, you can go shopping if you want.
I'm not going to go
I'm
shopping.
not gonna render that for you, you jackass.
I'm not
I
gonna go
found the
shopping.
checkpoint. Damn, we'll have to do that a different day.
Next town.
To the castle.
Yeah, I'm getting the castle, you jackass. Thank you.
Persifer. Castle Worcestershire.
Ossifer.
Do they have hot dogs?
Hey, is there
I'd like a
chili?
soft pretzel, but
I want a
you know.
chili dog.
Cheese
Is there a
fries.
convenience? Is there a convenience stand near the castle, like for the guards' lunch break or something? I want a
They
chili
got
dog.
baked potatoes here.
Welcome to the taco stand. Do you have baked potatoes? No. What about a chili dog?
Shut up, I'm doing things.
Okay. Hi, doing things.
Ah, yes, my favorite. Guards.
I hate guards. Not good with
Guards!
authority. Taco! We did make it to the taco stand. Oh god, it
I
sucks.
love these stainless steel bridges.
Shut up.
I'm leaving a terrible Yelp review about this taco stand.
So, who wants to be the one to go to talk to the guards first?
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea that you go talk to the guards, Alwyn.
Why me? Why always me?
You're just so good. With
Aymar is
people.
much better at talking to people, and these are guards which could, very easily arrest us, depending on what we say. Yeah, we're
Aymar is
dealing with
good
the
at-
We have
nobility.
done nothing wrong. Why
Yes,
would
but
we
we're
be
dealing with
arrested?
nobility here. They might not want to keep this thing a public knowledge.
But why?
We're nobility.
We're
Innocence,
not
kind
really
of.
nobility. We're innocent, but nobles like to cover things up.
Well, I'm gonna start going forward.
Yeah, they're kind of
Yeah.
squinting now.
Yeah, I don't know
We're
why he's
being
at there.
sus.
Very
Now
sad.
this bridge looks very rough, guys.
It's very
You
long.
get a broom
I
out
think
here.
we need I think we need someone to sweep this.
Yeah, there's actually like little barricades and stuff trampled over.
Jesus.
Hello, Mister.
Vault.
Wow, assume
State
their
your
gender
business.
then.
Okay, quick question. So this castle is in the middle of the town. Like this castle is
Yep.
very. Okay, no, this entire. Wait,
Very
How-
fun.
how-
Very fun. Town is set up on the edge of a lake, right?
okay.
So it's walled off around the cliff, and then off of the cliff and into the lake is a castle.
So this castle's in the lake.
Yes.
Yeah, this castle is kind of separate from the town.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Great.
So you either swim to it or you use this bridge.
Okie
I don't like
dokie.
that at all.
Mm-mm.
We just need to go in and ask a few questions. We are on a what's the word? Guys, I'm retarded. Someone
A missing persons
Investigation.
case. We're investigating
an
into a missing
investigation,
person.
and I'll show them the paper. There's been a missing person, and we're just trying to help the family get some peace.
The Sunny Church, I see.
Like I said, we're just trying to get some peace for the family.
Of course. One moment, I'm going to go talk to the bridge master. We've been having some trouble with some skeletons. Long story. But yeah, it shouldn't take long. And he goes back.
Question, DM.
Yeah.
Could I change into a skeleton?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's a humanoid.
Yes.
Huh? Okay,
The
just
sighing. Yeah, you can.
curious.
You can. I would not do it right now.
I'm not going to
We would
right
all
now.
be
We
dead.
would be murdered instantly.
Yeah, changelings are bad. And
No one
scary.
likes a
Or-
changeling when they know it's a
I don't
changeling.
think they would know it's a changeling. I feel like it'd be more like, oh my god, it's a
disguised
skeleton that's
person.
disguised.
Skeleton, yeah.
Disguised person on a
That could
skeleton.
also
What?
be it.
It's a skeleton wearing a meat suit.
Surprise skeleton.
Changelings are very
Man,
rare.
I do
so-
hate surprise skeletons, though.
Surprise Minotaur.
That's okay. So you're just gonna stare at this other guy until the main person comes back?
I'm sure we would do small talk.
Yeah.
I am not doing that.
So what is
How's
this
your
skeleton
day?
problem that you said you were having?
Uh, it's actually kind of the darndest thing. They're stealing all our rocks.
Rocks.
What?
Yeah, you saw the quarry in town. They come in at night every now and then, and they just steal tons of rock.
Why would they steal rock?
We have no idea.
Y'all haven't followed them to see where they're
No,
taking
it's
the
a
rock?
lot of skeletons. More or less, we let them do what they want. We tried to hold them back to begin with, but once we figured out they were just after rocks, well, I mean, you know, rocks.
Yes,
There's
but
all-
you didn't
There's
follow
clearly
them?
something deeper than just rock.
Well,
Maybe they're moving the rocks to get to something.
maybe. It's not. I don't know.
Is it a pay
We
grade
need to ask
thing?
the
Is it?
It's like-
It's a pay grade thing, isn't it?
know-
It's you're not given all the information.
They say we don't have to deal with it. Why would I go deal with it?
I feel like they could request help from the church.
You know where you are, right?
Yes, I know.
I mean, no offense to you guys, but it's kind of a out of the way thing for you to do just for charity.
Yes, it is. It is. It would be a paid thing, and most people wouldn't want to pay for skeletons
I
after
wouldn't.
just stealing rocks.
They're just stealing rocks.
Big dungeon.
You see that?
Yeah,
Cool.
I feel like we're going to be put in a dungeon here.
We get arrested.
Hold on, let me resize that. Actually.
I just show them a
This-
paper like, hey, can we get in for an investigation? They just
Yeah.
arrest us.
I'm just gonna leave this here menacingly.
Maybe
Right.
David's in the dungeon. Maybe they found out he was having a relationship with a noble, and they said, "Fuck it, arrest him."
This isn't even a dungeon though.
Is
This
it
is
just a
like-
staircase?
yeah.
Just a tower?
Midway.
That's just this tower
How
right
can
there.
you see that?
I don't know.
I can't.
I can.
How do you see it?
It's just right there.
It's
clicked
there.
I clicked on
Tell you
your
what, I'm
token.
going to the left candle. I don't have permission. I collide with one
I
wall.
click on your token. I can't see
The
it.
candle right
You
here.
can see
There's
stuff.
four
I'm
candles here.
still on the bridge.
There's
And
a
it says
table and like a
taco.
book here.
Yeah, next
Oh,
to the
over
bridge.
there.
There's
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Animated map.
All right, fuck off.
I invited
Good
fire.
thing that wasn't important. So it comes back.
Skeletons.
Alright, everything looks clear. I'll escort you in.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
And he walks you in. I'm still getting the inside of the castle ready.
What? You say you're dead inside?
No, I'm making the castle still. Did not expect this as per usual.
Bubba, you sound disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, I'm slow and I feel bad.
I definitely want to investigate these skeletons, you know, guys. Like,
Okay.
while we're in the area, you know?
How long have we been playing?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It's
for
like
yeah.
12:30.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pee real quick.
Probably like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, I think once we figure out this next part, we maybe go to something else.
Yeah. Probably.
Like Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Or
That game was fun. Lane, what would you like to play?
Sleep.
No.
What do you mean?
No.
What do you mean, no? I'm gonna do what the fuck I want.
Please no.
Like right now, I want to go get a water, but I don't want to. I'm only getting up.
Guess you're not getting water.
But I might.
Then I guess you're gonna get water?
I want to eat more sunflower seeds, but I don't want to fuck my tongue up.
Salt's never hurt anybody.
Yeah,
Tell it to pirates.
never. Or slugs.
Or
Hey,
something.
slugs aren't people, they're slugs.
Well, I guess you don't stand for slug rights, do you?
No, I don't.
When did we start giving the slugs guns?
Shut up, fat ass.
I miss my music.
I do too, Bobby restarted.
Eat a dick.
Oh, why?
The music.
You guys are going to have to fight something eventually, and then my battle music will be used. Damn it, there goes my dog.
I'm so surprised. This is the second time we're playing, and we haven't fought a single
Still
thing.
haven't fought anything, yeah.
Not my fault.
We are being kind of pacifist in a way.
We
We are
are,
kind of
Well,
avoiding it.
none of the people that you met you should have murdered anyway, but,
Wait, okay, I was about to say, I guess it's a lie. Technically, we have fought
You
some
just haven't
things.
sought out any
Chelsea.
violent thing.
I still feel bad about murdering that kid.
I feel like this is too big of a fucking, like, drawn-out thing for only 100 gold.
It is, yeah.
I was expecting
knows?
something
Who
kind of
knows?
simple.
Maybe we'll get some hush money.
Maybe. I doubt it. I feel like it's more like you'll get threatened to be put in jail.
You'll get a hush threat.
Yeah.
What the fuck was the name of the... Oh.
Tackle. I cast Fireball.
Yeah, I was really hoping a persuasion check was going to come in with like asking the girl something.
Yeah, I kind of did too.
I would have had a +8.
No, the dad was the main hold up.
I even had. Well, I don't know if I actually had the +5 thing on that, but it only lasts for 10 minutes. What's my other channel divinity? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
What's pretty neat.
I was looking at all my channel divinity stuff. I forgot what the other one was.
Oh.
You know, one of them's like the +5 to
Yeah.
charisma checks, and the other one's like essentially if I see someone make an attack within 30 feet of me, like against one of you two, I can or really anyone, I guess, I can make them do a wisdom check, and if they fail it, they take half the damage that they dealt to the person. If they fail it, they take full damage of what they just did to that person, or they take half if they pass it. So essentially, I could have made Will take, if he would have failed the wisdom check, that 20 damage of inflict wounds.
Yeah, I could have. You could have done that. I would have heard it a lot.
Yeah, if you would have failed it, where it would have been 10
Yeah.
if you would have succeeded.
Yeah.
And it's technically radiant damage.
Anyway. These fuckers lead you in. Or these fuckers being this one guy
Whoa.
leads you up to the inside.
Do not have any tokens of vision.
So he leads in. Okay, Billingsley here will take you.
Okay, thank you. You guys are blocking the stairs.
And he leaves. And servant here holding whatever the fuck he's holding in his arm, I guess handkerchiefs, whatever the fuck butlers do, goes, "How may I be of assistance to you today?"
I believe we're here mainly to speak to a Miss Tia.
I see. I will go fetch the pews for you. And
Thank
he
you.
heads upstairs hurriedly, but walking as a gentleman.
Are we left alone in the room?
Yeah, as we're there, I want to look. I don't want to like investigate. I just want to look around to see.
It's pretty
I
big
am
for
giving-
a medium-sized castle.
I'm giving Aymar Eagle Splendor.
I don't know what that is.
For the next hour, you have advantage on charisma checks.
Great.
Cool.
Alright, so he's gone for a good, like, not an hour. Fuck. Oh well.
What did you say he's gonna leave us sitting here for an hour?
No,
Hey.
it should be more.
I think I would just
15 minutes.
leave at that point.
Or we might be here 20 minutes.
Anyway, goes back to all and says, sorry, the pews will be just a moment. They had to go fetch Tia. But,
Cool.
what's his name? Fuck, what's his name? Reginald Pugh will be here momentarily, which is Tia's father.
Cool.
And his royal
Thank you very
majesty,
much.
Of course. And he kind of breathes. And I don't have another token for these yet because I'm me. So he comes down in his royal attire.
Yeah, it looks very royal.
Yeah, shut up.
I'm sorry.
What's up? He just rolls down and says, "What's up, fuckers?" Kicks up a can of fucking monster energy.
Comes down with his retainers in tow, doing different things. Hello. Who might all of you be?
We are members of the Church of Sahaya Moonbeam.
Of course. Make
Wow,
yourselves
you
comfortable.
fucked up that name.
Yeah.
Senhai Moonbow, right?
Yeah.
Call her the Lunar Lady. That's like one of her
The Lunar
names.
Lady, yeah. We'll call her the Lunar Lady. Lunar Lady.
Lunar Lady.
Moonbeam.
Wow, you suck with names.
Well, pretend I said it the right way. I know the name, though.
Mm-hmm.
God.
What was the last thing I said?
I don't remember.
All might you be.
Yeah. And that was what you said.
And then he said he fucked up his sayings.
Yeah, then everyone knows to me.
Alright. Make yourselves so comfortable. What can we do for you today?
We are looking into a missing persons who we believe may have been in relationship with your daughter Tia.
Oh, sorry. This is news to me. I don't know. Where did you hear this?
Well, one of the women from the village claimed that she had been a messenger to say whenever, or to deliver a message for whenever the young boy and Miss Tia would meet and where they would.
Do you have this letter?
I don't believe she ever said that there was letters. I believe it was
It was just
word of mouth.
messages.
I believe she may have gotten rid of the messages beforehand.
Well, she'll be here momentarily, but I'm not sure about that.
The boy's name was David.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
Can I inside,
Can I insight check?
Yeah.
Like he's being truthful.
8. Yeah, I feel like he is too, but I guess I wouldn't be able to tell anyways.
Seems rich.
15.
Yeah, he still seems rich.
It's rich.
Good for him.
Mm-hmm. Good for him. And the eldest kind of chill as he does things with his retainers. Tells them
Yeah,
what
I
they can do,
guess.
whatever. She eventually comes down.
Is enhance ability still up?
Yep. She comes down, and we're just gonna use another one of these because I'll get.
I don't know
more.
why you put that on me.
Because you have the most charisma because of that +5 thing.
That's not always up.
No, it's not always up, but you know, you could
And
have
I don't know exactly how it works. It doesn't say I have to do anything.
It just says you have
but-
advantage on charisma checks for the next 1 hour. On my end. I don't know
no,
about your...
no, I'm talking about like the. You said I had the +5 thing. Like,
It
I don't
usually
know.
depends on your level, how many times you can use it. It should say.
Well, I no. I have it. It's
Wise,
just
like, does
what
it
I
is a
meant
spell he
was
has to cast, or does it just
no.
happen?
It's not a spell. It's just I channel divinity. It doesn't say like I have to do this. It's a bonus action to do it,
Yeah.
but it's not
Yeah.
like a spell.
Yeah.
It's a thing I can do.
It probably just happens, then, rather than having to do any like hand or voice or things or something.
So that's why I was like, it'd be really weird for me to just all of a sudden do it, and it's like a spell. I have to cast something and then just watch me do it. It doesn't say I have to.
So Tia walks in.
Yeah. She, our lady of average build, comes down the stairs and walks up to you in expensive dress. And she joins beside her father and greets you all, curtsy, whatever the fuck royal people do.
About back.
How may I be of service?
Does the name
Where-
David mean anything to you?
Sorry, no.
Insight check.
Inside check.
I mean,
22.
I feel like there's no point in even me doing it.
You
but-
notice the slightest wince, like very minute, but yeah, she does wince, and when she says no, like she wasn't expecting you to ask that.
I'm sorry, Aymar. It seems that I interrupted your question.
Fuck you! I'm doing the channel divinity plus 5. My persuasion or charisma.
Sure, go now.
Why not? Maybe more charismatic. I doubt it. I'm an asshole. What was I gonna say? Because you interrupted me earlier, or I was gonna say something, but then you were talking. I don't remember. Damn it.
And you're sure the name David... Fuck, what was his last name, guys? Dior?
No.
Devor or
Devrol.
something. Devro or
Devrol.
something.
Devro.
Yeah.
Devro. And you're sure the name David Devro means nothing to you?
Not that I can think of. No, sorry.
It's just he's been missing, and we're wanting to help the family either find him or just know what has happened to him. They want some peace, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I feel like that was a lie.
Mm-hmm. That one insight check.
Sorry to hear that.
You've rolled
Yeah,
your insight check.
sorry.
Well, does that insight check carry over to the I'm sorry to hear that? Is she sorry?
She is not making any sort of ticks that you can pick up on.
We just have some information that says that he was connected to you.
Like what? I'm sorry. I'm
The-
confused. What would
You guys have been talking and meeting, and it's just what we've gathered investigation-wise. So we're just here to check it all out.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean you found, but I don't know who this is.
Wow, guys,
Oh,
we really
we-
should have got
It's
physical.
another
We had,
problem.
um,
There's someone father's here. It's the problem.
We talked with his girlfriend in town, and she said that he'd been meeting with some lady. We assume it's you, but we're not sure. It's just what his girlfriend said.
His who?
His girlfriend in the village. She said that.
She's-
I don't think that was his girlfriend necessarily, but
I feel like
No, I'm just trying to
Yeah.
gauge a reaction.
What village is it you're talking about?
Little Robin Creek.
And who was it? Is there a name maybe that I could recognize?
No, I can't really remember the name.
Um,
I just know she was really pretty. That's all I remember.
Okay. Everyone kind of looks at each other. The dad, well, if this is going to be all.
And have you had any do we still have the letter about like what he looks like?
Yeah. It has this fucking drawing on it.
Yeah, it has drawn. And just to make sure, you haven't. I'm sure you're not the people to show this to, but you haven't seen any bodies along the roads between here and any of the towns outside towards the church that look like this man? I produced the picture of David. Kind of like all the other information folded back, so it's just the picture.
Nope. That doesn't look familiar to me.
Is my insight check holding anything on that, or do I need to roll again?
She's smiling. More than
She's-
before.
Like, kind
Smiling
of.
at the fucking picture?
Just a little more.
Like, oh god, like one of those like, oh yeah, I killed that fuck kind of smiles, or like, oh I like that fuck kind of
Is it like
smile.
a creepy smile or a wholesome, I love that guy smile?
Yeah.
Like, is she happy to see the picture, or is she like, oh shit, I
Like,
should
is
kill
it
these.
like a psycho grin, or is it like I'm in love grin?
Bobby!
So what you guys doing?
No, you have to answer that.
That she's smiling.
With a 22
more.
insight, I wouldn't know whether the feeling behind that smile.
Can't read her mind. I'm telling
I
you.
can't
what you
read her
pick up
mind.
on.
What insight is kind of for though? Is like
It is
a
it's
game.
kind
Oh.
of gauge a person's feelings.
You
It's
don't
kind
know
of like
how insight works. It's not a mind
It
reading
is.
tool. It's
What do you
No,
mean?
it's
It's
not a
about
mind
reading
reading-
body
I'm
language.
reading body language
you
to see if
only
she's like
picked that up because you have that.
with a 22. How stoic is this bitch?
It's not because
Fine, you know.
it's not because they're
fine.
stoic. It's because they are royal people. All they do all day is talk to people and make diplomacy shit happen. This is
Fine.
like the hardest person that you can try an insight check.
Okay, fine. I'll just balls on the table here and say, that's a very wonderful smile you have there, Miss Tia. Are you sure this picture means nothing to you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just being polite. Would you like me to not smile?
Of course not. Like I said, it's a wonderful smile, but I'm wondering why it only showed up because of the picture.
No, she was always smiling. She just thought more. I'm gonna rephrase. Or are you sticking with that?
Nah, I will rephrase. I pride myself on very few things, but one of those few things is understanding a genuine smile from a politeness smile. And it felt like a genuine smile only when I showed you that picture.
I'm sorry. What might you be insinuating?
That
As
you
I've
know
said-
this man.
As I've said, we believe that Miss Tia does know this man, and we would like to make sure that he is safe.
I believe my Tia has made her facts completely present. Unless you're accusing her of something else.
Why do
We're
you
not-
speak for her?
All we want is to know
My
if this
daughter?
man is okay.
Well, she can speak for herself.
I'm
Right,
afraid
Tia?
this is going to be the end of this meeting if we're going to be like that. Tia, come. And they go to leave. Show them out, please. These two are moving out.
Why is everyone dicks in Bobby's world?
The
Yeah, they
butler
really
steps
fucking
forward.
are. There's not one likable NPC other than fucking Wes.
Alright, they're moving out. Any interjections?
No.
Nope.
How many asshole
Yeah.
dads are we gonna have to deal with in this campaign?
He's
Because I'm about to kill this fucker.
He's completely on her side, don't you worry. Alright,
That's great.
he steps up. Alright, well, I suppose it's time to leave.
Should I knock this guy out right now?
No,
We'll just
definitely
die.
not.
No,
Yeah.
Don't.
Apologies for any troubles that we've caused you, sir.
No apologies.
Alright, he's actually gonna lead you to this door, and then he's going to go back to do something else. So he just leads you to this door, there's the entry lobby thing, and then there's the exit back into the bridge. So so he's gone now.
Okay, cool. Anyways, we walking back in here now?
I can't do anything stealthy. I have a -1 to stealth with disadvantage. It would be a very bad idea.
I could try to stealth.
I could try. I actually have a +1 to my stealth. Because I'm proficient in stealth. But I have disadvantage still. You know what? If you're going to try and sneak back in, Kaylee. Prepared and catch grace.
Why?
Advantage on any
dexterity.
dexterity check and falling from anything more than you have to fall from more than 20 feet to take any damage.
I'm gonna get myself killed if I go back in here by myself.
Me and Lane just have disadvantage. That's only if you want. I'm giving it to you in case you don't have to.
Feels like a waste of a spell slot.
I mean, right now I'm not going to do anything with it, and I still have one more of those, so I'm going to start walking towards the actual bridge.
Okay. So you're back in the lobby. You're going out the bridge?
Yes.
Okay. With Lane or just you?
Who was going? I don't know. I'm saying I am, but I don't know who's following.
Yes, I'm following.
Yep.
Okay. Where the fuck is the bridge? Taco?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys exit out of Taco.
You two have a great day.
You three too.
I hope the skeletons steal your rocks.
Alright, so what now?
I guess we
Jump
go
off
back to
this
Trustin
bridge.
Wald and wage for our next assignment. I think it was kind of a dead end.
I agree. I don't think we'll be able to break into that castle, and I believe at this point that Father knows about the relationship with David and probably silenced him.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, Tia may not have been there.
I guess that's what we do, Baba.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see if you can make it back. Yeah, you can make it back before too much of night passes. 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, no, it's actually not 9 because it's halfway. So yeah, there you go. Trusted Wald. Welcome back, fuckers. It's now the 18th.
It's been the 18th.
We have to show up for our next
No.
meeting. We can show up for our next meeting the
You don't have
20th,
to until the 1st.
but we can show up for the 20th.
We have an
Yes, you
entire
can.
month.
Yep.
So I figured I'd put this here because I probably won't say it any other time. Going back through these videos, this has definitely been the hardest one to watch. In fact, there were some parts I just could not watch. It's probably been my worst session to date, and I made a Call of Duty one-shot that I watched a YouTube short for and decided to do. Not that that one was that bad, I think, but point being, definitely not fun for the players. I understand where the frustration came from. This session, for me, it was a bit tricky for 2 reasons. One was because I was pretty unprepared for the session, so I didn't have a lot of backstory stuff figured out for these characters, and these characters are actually, or they were at the time, supposed to be important. I probably shouldn't have used those characters, but they were the only ones I had on hand from when I was preparing, and I was like, well, I may as well tie it into something instead of making a new fork and then having to generate back content for that. All that rambling to say, I panicked and didn't want to overplay the NPC's hands and unravel a story thread, so instead I clammed them up and hoped that the players would try an alternative method to get into the castle, but I had made the castle too imposing to get into, and so they didn't even try.
which I did warn them that taking risky actions could result in death at any point in the campaign, so they probably took that as meaning not to do something like that. Lessons learned. Hopefully it wasn't too infuriating to watch for the players. Lane, the only one that watches these. Thank you.